Is it on? What's going on, guys? We catch up to the chat here on a Wednesday night, Wednesday, February 17th. We're going to play at Vanderbilt tonight, coming off our first victory in about, we just lost 7 of the last 8 games before that win against Auburn. So, hey, it's the first win in a while. It felt good to win Saturday. I want to see us build on that victory and continue that kind of success today, even though, like we talked about, it was not an easy finish to that game by any stretch. I mean, we had a decent lead going into the final stretch of that game, correct, Kenny?
Yeah.
We were up 7 points with about 2 minutes to go, and I think it was up to 14, right? 14.
Yeah. 14.
Let's see though. We got Jaden 0054. Well, last game I wasn't here and we won. If we lose today, I'm considering myself bad luck. Jaden, do not worry about it. Right now we're 6-13. We're not blaming on any of these losses on anyone in the chat. Okay, so you're good.
There's no superstition with this team anymore.
Yeah, seriously. If there's any positives from this year, it's that we learned superstitious stuff doesn't always equal victories.
We tried 10 different outfits.
But seriously, there was a stretch of time where I forgot this necklace I wear during games. I'm like, oh, is that what we lost? I'm like, no, it's not what we lost. We're losing because we're not taking care of the ball.
I tried a coat, long
sleeve, we tried the blue hair, coat, all of it just hasn't worked too much. But no, Jay, don't worry about it. You're all good. Nicholas Hall, we must beat Vanderbilt. We must avoid turnovers, and we must beat Vanderbilt. We must get this win, and we must beat Vanderbilt. Must win. I agree. I just talked about it on the way home from dinner tonight, and I mean, not that standings mean anything, but Vanderbilt is the last place team in the SEC, which, again, whoever plays us plays above and beyond what they can do. But still, this is a game we have to have. We're 6-13. We've got to win every game that we can because, like I said, our goal right now is to get as many SEC wins as we can here on out to try to secure some kind of a bye come conference tournament play. So, yeah, that's really what we're doing right now. And this is a great opportunity to add another win to our conference win, which honestly is not that bad if you look at it. We're 5-7 conference play, which again is not good for our standards, but we're only 5-7. There's how many more games left, so we could easily get above 500 in conference play, which I think is a big thing that we need to be focusing on. Go Big Blue, says Mountain Warriors. Good to see you here, Mountain Warriors. Matthew Napier, let's get this W, Cats. We got JoJo in the house. Go BBN. Let's win this game against Vanderbilt. Bailey Worth, let's go Cats. Let's pull through. Exactly. Let's pull through tonight. Let's get the win. Like I said, it's a road game, but with the limited seating, it's not the same as a typical game against Vanderbilt with this insane atmosphere. Which typically we usually fill this place up sometimes more than Vanderbilt in past years, which is not a joke at all. Zach Turner, good to see you in here. Joe, come on, let's win this. Zach also said, let's go Cats. JoJo says, I'm going to have spaghetti and meatballs and garlic bread. Hey, that sounds good. Hey, enjoy that. Eat it before this game starts because, I mean, whenever you eat watching our games, it can be kind of sickening sometimes. So, even though Kenny's eating ice cream right now. So, I'm not sure how smart that is. Guys, I will catch up to the chat here in a second, guys. The game is on. JoJo did also say it's Michael Jordan's birthday today, which is, if that's true, happy birthday to him.
I won't go to yell at all of that.
Yeah. So it's Vanderbilt ball. They won the tip, which means the possession arrow is in our favor. We have Askew, Boston, Mintz, Jackson, and Sarr, which seems to be our starting 5 here recently for the past few games. But I do like this lineup. Vanderbilt throws it around. 5 in the shot clock. They're dribbling around. Good D. That's a long 2-point shot. Goes up. No good. Good board by Jackson. That's a great defensive possession right there. I will take long twos all day long. So it's our ball. Tie game, obviously, it just started. So Askew has it, gets it to Sarr, right baseline, fakes it, double team, kicks it out to Askew, fakes the shot, drives, lobs it, dunk. No, put back or put in by Jackson. I think he's going to dunk it, but he just laid it in. So we're up 2-0. Let's play ball, Cats. Let's play.
It could have been a dunk, but it was 4 long.
He was getting hammered. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we got Vanderbilt ball. And UK is a 2-0 lead. Let's just not turn it over when we have the ball. Vanderbilt loses it. Sark gets with his body, goes on the floor, steals it. Our ball. Mintz drives. Ooh, dangerous cross-court pass. He tried to get the Boston across the court, but that was a dangerous pass. That's why we just ate, so it's not going to take a little while for us to get our words out before we Don't get sick here. But no, so it's our ball. Kind of a lazy, not lazy, but it's a very, very slow pass across the court. Showing Vanderbilt's coach right now. Our ball, Askew almost steps out of bounds. They don't call it. Now Sar has it. Left wing for a three. No good, but that's a good box out by them. So it's their ball.
Box out a little far.
Yeah, no, it's kind of being a little aggressive with that box out. Vanderbilt drives, kicks, swings around the outside, almost walks, no call. They drive to the paint. Ooh, dangerous pass. Free throw line, kicks out again. Good ball movement by them for a three. Goes up, air balls. Our ball with a 2-0 lead. Mintz pushes. Mintz. Oh. Wow, out of bounds off Vanderbilt somehow. It was a good push by Mintz, but I just don't know. He either needed to pass to the left to Sar or bounce into the corner. Yeah, or just take it up if you're that deep in the paint.
Should have passed out to the right.
Yeah. Hey, but so far, Mintz has been very active, which I like to see. Mintz has been a big time, honestly, like our go-to guy to come or down the stretch most of the time. Sar gets it on the inbounds, the same inbounds play we do all the time. Askew has it, 20 in the shot clock. Calling out a play. Going to set a screen from Sar, floats it up. Askew does, up no good, and Vanderbilt pulls down the rebound. That's a tough shot for Askew.
Like
that's a deep floater. Oh, they walk, no call. Wow, that's off them. Good hands by Jackson. That's a great segue into what I wanted to talk about. Early on against Auburn, unbelievable deflections and hands by our Cats, especially Boston and Jackson. Both those guys were absolutely very active on the defensive end, which was awesome to see because those two can do that all the time if they want. Walk by Vanderbilt. I think that's Pippen Jr.'s or Pippen Jr. I think he tried to draw a foul, but he leaned in, traveled before he could draw the foul. So nice try, Pippen.
That ref is jacked.
Oh goodness, was it the same guy? Is it the guy who we think it is? Who we saw live?
I think so.
Might be actually. We'll stay on top of that one. Askew throws it left side of the court to Boston, trying to get to Sar. Good pass, go hard. Sar puts it up, doesn't put it in, but that's a good point blank shot there by Sar. Just got to put it in, man. Come on, Sar. I know this is offhand, but still. Good pass inside by Vanderbilt. Misses a layup. Wow, that's a gift from them to us. Boston has a good pass to Mintz, puts it up and in. Great job by Boston. Look at the court to Mintz for the layup. So we're up 4-0. 4-0. The Cats are up about 3 minutes into the game. 17 minutes to go in the first half. Pippen Jr. has it, loses it, gets it back in the paint, puts it up. Block. Good job by Jackson. On the floor. Mintz gets on the ground. On the floor again. Get the ball. Jump ball. Jump ball to me, our ball. Hey, what's going on, Bill? Get him up. Exactly, get him up. Hey, hoping the Cats can get him up tonight because we cannot. Every game, when you're 6-13, every game's a must win. But when you're playing the worst team in the SEC by standings, by records and conference play, you can't lose this game. But like I said, the records don't mean nothing right now. It's just a matter of getting W's or L's. Mintz has the ball top of the key, throws it over to Boston for a right wing three, goes up and in. Boom! Let's go. 7-0. Cats are up. Let's go. Keep this up. Ride the momentum. We're flipping this script a little bit right now. Let's keep it going. Oh, offensive foul! Wow. I'm not sure who was on, but the ref went like this, pointed that way. A little push off, I think.
He pushed Boston down, who it was.
It is. So it's our ball up 7-0.
Yeah, if they start scoring, you need to leave.
Yeah, that's so good.
Askew has the ball, dribbles in the front court, drives right, passes over to Brooks, who just checked in the game for Jackson. Over to Mintz, left wing three. Good! 10-0 UK. 16. Oh, we're almost under the 16 here in the first half. UK with a 10-0 lead. Pippen Jr. has it. Throws the pass top of the key. They drive. And one for Vanderbilt. So they're going to the line for an and one. This guy who's been there forever. What's his name? I can't say his name. Disu or whatever like that. That is a mismatch right there. Goodness gracious. Askew's not even up to his chest. That's a bad match for us right there. But anyways, though, it's 10-2. UK up 8 points. And number one for Vanderbilt's at the line for a free throw for the and one. The free throw goes up and in. So it's 10-3, 7-point lead for UK. That's a mismatch. We can't have Askew guarding that guy. It's like their biggest guy. Well, second biggest guy on the floor. Not a good matchup for us. It was just about. Whoa, that's a flop by Vanderbilt. No good no call. Mintz kicks it back out to Askew for an open 3-point shot. Goes up, no good. Good board by Boston. Goes up hard and one. Oh my goodness! How'd that not go in? He should have finished that, even though there was contact. Boston should have finished that. So it's Vanderbilt ball, down 7. We're up 7. They're down 7. Oh, good steal by Askew. We're pushing. Askew kicks it over to Mintz. Open 3-point shot goes up and no good. Dang it.
How does Boston not?
Wow, that's a stat I'm going to talk about here in the next TV timeout. No, Boston's got to finish that. That's exactly right. Vanderbilt ball, UK up 10-3. Gosh dang, we've had some great looks for 3. Keep taking them. Vanderbilt drives, kicks out left corner. They walk, no call. Drives to the paint, puts it up and in. So it's 10-5. They've cut the lead in half. 10-5. UK up 5 points. 15 minutes to go in the first half. So we're 5 minutes in. We have a 5-point lead.
Like that just drives me insane.
I don't know. He's got to finish that.
From Boston, like just
Brooks, good pass over to Boston for a wide open shot. Goes up and in for a 3. 13-5. UK up 8. I'm telling you right now. The ball movement that we're doing right now is getting great looks. And when you make shots, you can actually do a lot of stuff out there. Vanderbilt ball. Good steal by Boston. It's going to be showtime. If he can get there. Goes up, dunks it. 10-point lead again. Little 5-0 run by Boston right there.
Boston's already scored 2 more points than he did last time the entire game.
That's right. That's a good stat right there. And Vanderbilt has 6 turnovers right now. It's crazy.
Wow.
6 minutes in, 6 turnovers. Let's keep that going. Vanderbilt ball, Pippen at the moving screen, no call. They missed the 3. It's our ball. That's a moving screen. Mintz has the ball, pushes. Let's go hard. Get an M1.
Pinky.
Boston has it. He's hot. Oh,
that's it. I like that.
That's honest. Seriously, he can hit that, and he just hit 2 shots, so I can't blame that. Vanderbilt ball, 10-point lead for UK, 15-5. This has been a long stretch of time without a dead ball, and there they call freaking chicken foul. Good job by Boston. But they call a reach in on him, so it'll be Kentucky's second team foul. Second team foul. There was an M1, so it is going to be Vanderbilt ball coming back out of the under 16 timeout. But we're about 7 minutes into this ball game. We're up 10 points. Very active on the defensive end by our Cats, which has forced a lot of turnovers. 6 turnovers so far for Vanderbilt, and that's a big reason why we're up 10 points right now, 15-5.
That's like players like Murray and Monk. And like Meeks, like they could do that. They could go off and make 2 or 3 like that in a row.
Yep. Oh no, you're right. That's Monk. Goodness gracious!
It doesn't seem like we have that player this year, but if a player were to do that, they have to take those shots in a row.
And trust me, even though they haven't done it yet, there's players on this team. If you and I can do that, where you get hot and you make shots, I'm pretty sure these guys can do that.
Yeah.
Obviously at a higher level. Slippy, I hate their court. This court's definitely annoying. I feel like it's more so annoying when they have a packed house. It's still annoying now, but we played it so many times. We've watched it so many times. I just feel like I'm getting used to it a little bit, even though obviously we only play here once a year. Jaden, if we can beat Vandy tonight, who knows? Exactly. Like I said before the game started, get as many SEC wins as we can. I'm pretty sure we have about 6 games left, which is plenty enough to get about 500 in conference play. And if you do that, you have a chance to at least secure a single bye, if not a double bye. Because here's the thing. Alabama probably has the double bye locked up 100%. They're 12-1. But everyone else, though, has about the next best team has literally 4 losses in conference play. That's a lot of losses. We have 7, but that's 4. There's like 6 games left. Do the math. We have a chance to still chip away and get back in this thing in conference play. And that's the big thing. I mean, if we can get as many buys as we can conference tournament time, I'm telling you, it'll make our pathway to make the tournament much easier. We still have to win games, no matter what. There's no easy way right now. Joe, well, first says JoJo says, I want to beat Vandy. Exactly. Hey, I'm right there with you, JoJo. And then Joe Fritz says, me too. And it looks like he agrees with that. And yeah, I know you're right, Jaden. It is Scottie Pippen Jr. He's been there for at least 2 years, if not 3, definitely 2. But yeah, he's still there. Joe says, kind of embarrassing to give a team its 4th conference win in 2 years. Well, that's true. I mean, that's kind of the one pressure point when you play Vanderbilt, especially when they were like 0 and whatever. At least this year they're 2-8, so they have won some conference games too. But still. And no, thank you for saying that, JoJo. Dawson Hall, good to see you in here. What's up, man? Let's get this dub against Vandy. Exactly, you're right about that. Slippy 6-13 versus 6-10. I know it is kind of like a little toilet match, but hey, this is basketball, and it's never over till it's over. Bailey Worth, I feel bad that I was not here and we won last game as well. Hey, don't worry about it. Like I said, no one cost the last game or the games before, but you're fine. Honestly, we'll be doing every single game, so I'm glad to see you in here today, Bailey. Flicks is in here too. Game is back on. Vandy ball down 10. They drive in, float it up. No good. Tough rebound off of us somehow.
What?
That ref, we get that ref every game.
How do you give it to them?
That ref, we get every game.
So
Mountain Warriors, I agree with you though. Well, first of all, Skylar, the score is 15-5, but no, I agree, Mountain Warriors. Let's just good start. Let's just get another W tonight for the Cats.
So their player comes in, flying in, hits the ball, and then they get it back.
Good block by the Cats. That's our second block of the game.
Why don't you lift some more weight?
I think Brooks got that or Toppin. Brooks or Toppin got a good block there. Our ball up 10. Mintz gets it to Jackson. Gets double team. Kick it out. Find the open man. Jackson drives. Back out to Toppin. Hands it off to Brooks. Back at the top of the key to Mintz, who's going to call it a play. About 11 seconds on the shot clock. Brooks drives hard. Up off. Gets blocked. Our ball. That's not a foul? How's that all ball? I don't understand that,
His arm goes through him like that.
I mean, I'm telling you, everyone else who flops gets a call on that. Even though I guess 7 minutes in the game, there's only been 3 total fouls called. But you know that whenever that starts like that, that's going to switch 100% here at some point. That's just what the refs do. But it's still our ball. 7 on the shot clock, so we have some time here to get something off here. Mintz in the corner for 3. No good, but good board by Brooks.
Wow.
Goes up. Oh, good pass. Oh, what?
Foul.
It better be a foul.
Come on.
He'd have hammered that. I didn't get fouled.
Tell me you get all ball in that.
Good. There's some great extra passes right there. I'm telling you, what I just said before. The passing and the defense is literally astounding right now. Vanderbilt's acting like they got murdered here. I mean, come on. I mean, it was about to be a murder if he dunked it on him. So Jackson's at the line for 2 shots. UK with a 10-point lead right now, 15-5. First shot is up and it rattles in. 11-point lead, 16-5. 13:04 to go in the first half. Dawson all Mintz flew for that layup. He did. He ran all the way back and he collected himself and put it in. That's really hard to do. I'm telling you. I don't understand it. Talented guys, man. Donovan Guy, good to see you in here. Go Big Blue. Jackson drills the second one. 12-point lead for UK, 17-5. Vandy ball, down 12. 17-5, UK up. Pippen Jr. has it, right side of the court. Hands it off to number 3. Tossed around the outside for a deep, selfish 3, goes up and in. That guy does that all the effing time against us. I'm telling you, he's been here at least 2 or 3 years. He's making threes like that forever. So we're up. The lead is 9 points for UK, 17-8. Our ball, up 9. Brooks has it. Good pass inside to Jackson. Goes up hard, finishes.
Yeah.
11-point lead again, 19-8. That's a BS3 by them. So Vandy ball, UK up 11, 19-8. A little over 12 to go, so we're already almost to the under 12 TV timeout. That was a quick TV timeout before.
I don't know.
Vandy drives, Pippen Jr. kicks. Oh, a turnover! That's the 7th turnover on Vanderbilt at least, maybe 8th. And it looks like we're having Sarge check back in for Brooks. 15-5 Cats. Mountain Warriors and Slippy says to answer Skylar's question. Hey, Jaden, so far. I know, seriously. Well, I know that would be ridiculous, Jaden, but I would be all for it. Good pass inside to Toppin, who can hit that shot. Double team, though. Kicks it back out to Jackson. Jackson drives. Good pass to Toppin for a 2-point shot. Goes up and in. Toppin can drill those long twos, which I hate, but he drills them. Whoa. That can't be a 3. I'm pretty sure we're up 21-8, but it says 22-8 right now. We have 10 points off turnovers right now. And no matter what, another turnover by Vanderbilt, very sloppy. It's our ball. Sar, pass it to Askew. Gets fouled. Good job. Well, there's no way that was a 3, was it?
TV timeout, baby.
No matter what, we'll get it figured out. As of right now, we're up 14 points, but it's probably 13. There's no way that was a 3 by Toppin. Wait a second, what was the score? It was 19-8, and we hit that shot. So no matter what, Askew's going to the line for 2 shots, and we come back after the under 12.
There's no way.
And ESPN's giving us an extra point when I think they're just toying with us here because there's no way.
No, there's
No matter, well, like I said, right now it's either a 14 or 13-point lead for UK. Jaden says, I think Boston is starting to become the leader of our team. I agree with you. I mean, maybe not the leader, but he's at least been playing up to what he's supposed to do, especially these last few games. I mean, he was unbelievably hot against Auburn Saturday. So I'm all with you on that, man. Oh, much better. The ball movement is unbelievable right now. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Jaden0054 says, we need to just maintain this 12-point lead and we'll be chilling. I agree. If we can do that, I'll be happy. But, hey, just any point we can get, any stop we can get, let's take it one possession at a time. Oh, my gosh. Hey, listen to this one. The Kentuckian says, did you see that Auburn fans were complaining about the refs after the game? Yeah, they were complaining. Right. That's pathetic. I mean, that was the worst call I've seen in my life. I'm still maintaining that when they called a charge on Sarr. They tripped him. How can that be anything? If anything, it's a no call. If you're going to call it, it has to be on the defense. There's no way Sarr pushed him down. And that's not even talking about the Cooper flop, maybe two flops. And that video is still coming, guys. I didn't just say that for nothing. That video is coming. I know you're right, Jen. They always do complain. Football and basketball. And then Brandon Dorsett says, since we are having a losing record and turn around and win these last few games of the season and win the SEC, and turn around and win the national championship too. That's the goal. That is our plan. That's right. Jaden says, nice turnover. I know. Let's keep that stat going. Goodness gracious.
I don't want to say
no. Christian Vanderbilt is honestly such an easy team to beat. Well, I mean, if you're if you're an experienced solid basketball team, it should be an easy victory. But they still have talented guys out there. They're not. I mean, seriously, I feel like they're better than the record says. I mean, it's hard to have a terrible, terrible Division I basketball team. Eric Burney says, for the first time in forever. Oh, you mean like playing? Oh, so far. I know, seriously. I think they probably took the point away. They haven't really confirmed it yet, but I'm guessing they did. Because like I said, I even said along two by top when it happened. Unless my eyes are just that bad. Ants Plays says, if we play. Dang it! Yeah, they took it away. We knew that, though. So it's only a 13-point lead for us. Vanderbilt's first free throw, Askew's first free throw is up and in.
We don't want to win the
game. So now we're back at 14 points. I know, so that's true. I agree, Ants Plays. If we can do this in conference tourney time, that's awesome. That'd be a big thing. Askew drills them both. 15-point lead for UK. Wow. 8 turnovers for Vanderbilt so far. God. 23-8. We have 12 points off turnovers. That's crazy.
Usually doesn't happen.
Pippen Jr. throws it outside for a deep 3 air balls. That must have been a block shot. Boston has the ball behind his back out to Askew. Yeah, let's reset. Let's get a good look. Toppin has the ball, drives left, kicks it back out to Sarr, fakes a shot, drives back at the Boston, fakes it, drives, kicks out to Toppin, inside to Sarr, one-on-one, faces up, good cross-court pass to Askew, another pass. Askew drives, floats it up, they're called traveling. Askew tried to force the action there a little more than he should have.
Yeah, but ESPN was just trying to jinx the F out of us with the turnover thing.
Well, they should have restat.
They kept showing it like 0 turnovers.
Well, they were going to exactly. Honestly, that's probably a good thing. Now we can stop seeing that crap.
Yeah, they kept showing every 5.
So Vanderbilt ball, UK up 23-8, 15-point lead. Pippen Jr. has the ball. For some reason, Sarr's guarding him. Pippen Jr. dribbles around. Almost walks, drives into the paint, flops. They call yeah! Wow. They actually called an offensive foul on that. That is crazy.
That's what you got to do.
You have to do that because then they'll stop doing that. They're actually going to show. Wow, they're going to show the replay too. Wow, something is going on right now.
No, it's not the same play. Oh, it is.
Yeah, he did. Good call, ref. Good call. So it's our ball up 15 points with 10:37 to go in the first half, and we're up 23-8. JoJo, good to see you back in here. And Donovan Guy, yep, the 2021 champs. If that happened, that'd be the most insane thing. Hey, probably crazy what's happened. That'd be up there. Askew has the ball. Let's get a good shot off this time. No turnovers. Boston has it right wing. Kicks it back out to Askew. Over to Toppin. Toppin faces up. Gets bumped. No call. Back over to Boston. Right side of the court. Fakes a pass. Back to Toppin. Top of the key. Over to Askew in the corner. Good pass inside. Double team. Tough 2. Goes up and in. Wow. Jackson can drill that, man. That is why he's going pro in my mind. He's the most pro-ready with quotation marks because he can hit that outside shot and he's athletic as heck. And Jackson is 3 for 3 from the court with 8 points already. Wow. Vanderbilt ball, UK up 17 points. They kick it around the outside, fakes a shot, fakes it. That's a tough moving three, goes up, bricks, no good, long board, they get it. Oh, they should have went up, they don't. Kicks it back out, and there's 17 in the shot clock again. Let's rebound. No second chance. Vanderbilt, we're having the same matchup again. I don't know why we're doing this. Vanderbilt with a long three, goes up and no good. Board it! Jackson grabs it, gets fouled! Come on!
Kidding me?
Come on, man. How's it not a foul?
You think
What
that
the
was
heck?
not a foul?
So Vanderbilt gets the ball for a third chance opportunity, fakes a shot, top of the key. Left wing for a three, goes up and no good. Board it! Off us.
What?
Dang it, guys. Grab the ball.
You really think Jackson?
Oh.
So it's going to be Vanderbilt ball again with a fourth chance opportunity here, even though Jackson got fouled on the initial rebound in my mind, in our minds here.
Just hack the crap out of the guy.
Yeah, that's BS, man. BS. UK up 25-8. Vanderbilt ball. He needs to be strong with the ball. Rip it down. Just protect it. Vanderbilt drives hard on Sarr, puts it up and in. It's a fourth chance opportunity, for goodness sakes. So 15-point lead, 25-10. Our ball, Mintz for three, up and no good. Terrible camera work. Couldn't see the shot go up. So there's 9 minutes to go in the first half. Vanderbilt ball, UK up 15. Vanderbilt kicks out left for a tough three. Goes up. No, over the back! Goodness gracious.
Thanks, guys.
So it's going to be our ball with a 15-point lead. God dang, that possession sucked before. Man, it's a good shot by them, but I mean, it's their fourth chance on possession. I mean, you can't give anyone double chance or two chances, let alone four. Goodness. So it's our ball of 15 points, 25-10. Askew drives back out to the top of the key for someone who can't see. Brooks for three. Up and in and out. Good shot, though. Dang it, it was a good shot. Great job with your little graphic there, ESPN. We couldn't even see who had the ball. Vanderbilt has it. Good pass to the top of the key. The same guy drives. Blocked. Good job by Sarr. They foul again. No call. They get it back. He faces up. That's a weird-looking three. Goes up and no good. And good job. One of those rattles out, too. Our ball of 15 again. A little over 8 to go in the first half. Come on, Askew. So good possession here. UK's hit 3 3-pointers tonight so far. Mintz gets fouled. No call. Kicks out to Askew for a three. Goes up and in and out.
Damn it.
Good look, though. Vanderbilt has the ball left side of the court, top of the key. And we're under the 8, so no fouls, because you know the rest are going to want to call a foul. No, just say no fouls. Straight up. Double team from Kentucky. They corner themselves. Walks, no call. 10 on the shot clock. Number 1 for Vanderbilt has it. Tries to post up on Sarr. Fades away. Horrible shot. Goes up air balls. And they go over the back. No call again. Our ball. Let's go. They're going to call a foul. Just be aggressive. Boston for 3. No good. Tough board for Vanderbilt. They pull it down. Their ball. Good look by Boston, though. Good look. Keep firing it, man. Good hands. Good hands. Yes. God dang it. They pass inside for a ball. Yeah. Grab it. Vanderbilt pulls it out somehow. Dang it, guys. Vanderbilt ball. Freaking 2 steals should have right there. Let's go. Get a stop. Let's go. 10 on the shot clock. D it up. Vanderbilt has it. Inside the arc. They drive around. Float it up for a tough shot. They get fouled in the effing shot. The Fletcher. Good hands by the Cats, though. 7:08 to go in the first half, and we're up 15 points, and they're going to the line for 2 free throws when we come back. Nicholas Hall, that's more like it. I agree. Definitely more like it so far. BBM Potato, hey, remember when you made that shot in the halftime of the Alabama game where we would win the national championship? I do. I actually just rewatched that earlier today on my phone. I screen recorded that. So if it happens, you heard it here first. JoJo says my parents and brother says we are winning 23-8. You're right. Right now it's actually 25-10. So so far we've maintained that 15-point lead. Had a chance to expand it a little more, but I can't argue the 15-point lead. Definitely can't. Slippy, what the F? I know the refs are starting to be awakened right now into full form, but not terrible, but not very good. Brandon Dorsett, we will be the team to talk about 20 years from now if we win it all. Oh, we'll be talked about forever if we win it all this year. Go from this to greatness. Skylar, great game, but can we finish it? I hope so, Skylar. I hope so. JoJo, go BBN. Christian Fernandez says, hopefully the refs don't screw us in this game. Well, they will. We said hope that they don't screw us to the point where it costs us a game, like in the other two games. You're right. I mean, the refs have screwed us basically every single game, even the wins too. Yeah. If we 100 tonight, Flick says if we 100 tonight, I will cry. He's saying if we get to 100, or are we saying if we blow it? If we get to 100, that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, you're right, Slip. He did. I'm surprised they call that. They never call that. They usually fall for the flopping. Jaden says, "What North Carolina? Wait, North Carolina is playing Northeastern. What? They're playing Northeastern today? My only thing is maybe they're making up a game from earlier on, which I thought we were going to make up our game against Brad Calipari and Detroit Mercy, which I guess we're not doing at this point. But that's really weird, though. What the heck is that all about?" Let's see, JoJo. Hey, UK reactions. I'm winning for my league for UK basketball. We are 13-4 record. That's awesome, man. Keep that up. I've watched a lot of those games. I've been on there watching. I'm UK Hoops 8, and you've been doing really well. Keep it up, man. That's a great record right there. You will definitely secure yourself in the tournament doing that. But no, you're absolutely lighting up on there. Slippy, Kentucky's got Butterfingers a little bit. They've let some of those go there. Dawson All, Vandy's court gives me a headache. It does. It is really weird. It is really weird. And then Jaden, good point. Just got to keep playing defense and having our hands out, getting a lot of deflections. And hey, that's good, man. Hey, keep posting UK reactions, or JoJo. I'll keep watching. I watch every single video you make, man. Keep it up. Jaden says we are blocking everything. Wow, I know. Keep our hands up. We have great length. Kenny and I were saying that early on before the season started during the pro practice. Vanderbilt to the line for 2 shots. First shot goes up and in. So it's a 14-point lead, 25-11. One more shot to come. Hey, go, hey! I'm all for that, JoJo. Keep doing that. If you do vlogs, I'll watch. Hey, I've always thought we thought of the same thing too, trying to do vlogs. We try to do a vlog going to the game against Georgia Tech. Hey, I believe you, Slip. He probably is. He's doing well. He's trending on Twitter. And then they drilled the second shot, so it's a 13-point lead, 25-12, but it's our ball. Ants plays, we are shooting way too many threes, throw it in the post. I agree with you, but if we're getting wide open shots, you can't turn it down, but I agree. We should be getting easier shots. Correct. Tough pass outside. They almost steal, but we get it back. Mintz has it. Over to Boston, our ball. Up 25-12. Askew has it left side of the court, top of the screen. Pippen's all over him, and we turn it over. That's a very frustrating pass, but the great block by Brooks. They miss it, and we get it back somehow. Fight for it! Great job by Mintz. Way to recover. Our ball. Jackson back to Askew. Come on, Devin. Better passes, man. Mintz drives. Floats it up. Dang it, no good. Great look by Mintz. Got to finish that, but a great look by Mintz. Vanderbilt pushes. Block. Oh, pass it back out. Drives hard. Puts it up and in. So they make a layup. We don't. And it's a 11-point game. 25-14. We're up.
So much for the tournament.
Maybe, Jaden. They could if they get in there. Whoever's a 1 seed does not want to be seen now, I'm sure.
So much for the no turnovers.
Moving screen by Kentucky because Jackson cannot set screens. That's totally you can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, you play basketball so many times. I mean, when are you going to learn you can't stick your hip out on the screen? I mean,
it's not that difficult.
It's not. Just stand there. I mean, if you don't make contact, then just don't do anything. But
even if your screen doesn't work, just
don't move
on it. It still will work. Because you're still causing confusion.
Exactly.
The point of it isn't always to get a perfect pick.
Yeah, you're not always going to you're not always going to get a perfect pick.
And when we have this many turnovers doing that same thing, it's
good pass by Vanderbilt, dunks it. No, misses a dunk. They call a foul on Kentucky, so they're going to line for 2 shots. 5:51 to go in the half. We need to finish this half hard or finish it strong.
Scored in like 5 minutes.
I know. What'd you expect?
I guess I'd rather have it drown now than the second half. Yes. Is that a fan call?
Here, I need to take this for a second. I'm going to get this call 5 times. Can someone step on for a second?
Yeah.
Hello?
All right, they missed the first free throw. I'm not wearing Kentucky stuff.
Eating some ice cream.
Yeah, I'm eating some ice cream. All right, so it's still 25-14. Kentucky's up. And their second free throw, Vanderbilt's second free throw's up and is good. So now it's 25-15, and Jay stepped back in.
Nice. I had to take that. Sorry, guys. So it's our ball, down 10. We need to score.
It was a recruit for next year.
Yeah. That was Sky Clark on the phone. Allen's in the game, which is nice to see. Allen has it, top of the key. Passes inside to Brooks. Good pass for a lob. Dunk by Jackson.
I mean, if you can't lob it to Jackson,
No,
you can
seriously.
lob it to anyone.
Whoa, we get 1 point for that? Give us a point, ESPN.
What the?
We should be at 27. There we go, 27-15. ESPN tried to give us a 1 point on a dunk. So nice try for that one, ESPN. Our Vanderbilt ball up. We're up 12. Vanderbilt fakes a shot, kicks out for left wing three, goes up, no good, and we fight for it. Should be a jump ball, no call. Vanderbilt pulls it down. We've got to rebound better. We were doing okay with that, but it's not been good the last few minutes. Vanderbilt drives, misses the shot, and Jackson rips down the rebound. Askew turns it over. What the fudge, Matt Devin? Come on, dude. He just threw it to Vanderbilt. So Vanderbilt ball, UK up 12. There's a moving screen. What do you think? Vanderbilt drives through the paint, spins. Yep, they lose it. What? They say it's off us. So it's going to be their ball, and we're still up 12 points, 27-15, 4:39 to go in the first half. That was a great little play there by Allen to Brooks to Jackson for a slam. Hold on. Vanderbilt drives and puts in a layup, and we couldn't see because this effing camera work doesn't show us. So it's a 10-point lead for UK, but it's our ball, 27-17. We need to have a little run here. Let's answer their little punch back here with a punch back of our own. Mintz has it top of the key there, all over him. It's a reach in, no call. I know, seriously, he reached in. I agree with you, Davion. Brooks has it, 10 on the shot clock. Kicks over to Askew, over to Mintz, fakes the shot, kicks it back out to Askew for a three-point shot that goes up and in. He was due.
We needed that.
13-point lead, big three by Devin Askew, and we're under the 4, 30-17. Let's go. D it up for an M1. D it up, steal it, get an M1.
Let's win this next 3 minutes.
Yep. Seriously, 0-0 right now. Let's win the next 3 minutes. 3:45. Vanderbilt drives into the paint, puts it up, and no good, but they rebound and put it effing in. Fuck! Who needs to box out?
Second chance points.
So it's 11-point lead for UK, 30-19. Our ball, up 11. Hey, if they're playing this aggressively, go back door and ask you lose it once again.
Oh, my God.
And he just lays there, and they walk, and they get a dunk. 9-point lead for UK, 30-21. It's our ball, up 9. And the clock stops, so Cal's going to call timeout.
Did cherry pick really? They really just cherry pick?
I'm not really happy with when you turn it over at the freaking half court line, and there's no one behind them. So we're up 9 points right now, and it's our ball. But I think Cal called timeout, so you better drop something good after this. Because I hate timeouts like that when you do after a bad play. Well, I mean, the story of the game so far was the turnovers were really bad for Vanderbilt to start. It's been bad for us here recently, mainly from Devin Askew, who's just killing us right now a little bit. He's had some good plays, but turnovers like this is what you cannot do in any moment of the game. Dang it, guys. But, hey, it's the only option, so we got to just live with it and just get better. But I do agree with Ant's plays. We gotta get the ball inside and kick it out for threes. If that's what we want to do. Hey, JoJo, UMBC is the team that beat the 1 seed Virginia 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 2 years. But Kentucky and Heck will be talked about for a long time, even if we just make the round of 16. I agree with you. Maybe just make it to the tournament period. Jaden 0054, UMBC. Yeah, that's right. Yep. They beat Virginia by 20. That's true. They didn't just beat them. They beat them by 20. Blew them out. It looks like they would play Michigan as a 16 team. Hey, you never know. Michigan's not played much recently, so keep an eye on that one. Mountain Warriors asked Kenny how the ice cream is.
Good.
JoJo, it would be nice when I get the NCAA tournament bracket and play it outside. I'll put Kentucky first round against UMBC. Well, look out. But I'll watch. I know, Jaden. I'm with you on that. Yeah. And like JoJo said, I'm still rooting for Askew. Obviously, it kills you when you just have those unforced turnovers where they're forced, kind of, but we're forcing them ourselves. You know, it's just so frustrating. Lucian Reed, good to see you in here, Lucian. Good to see you back. Jaden, what are we doing? We have to maintain this lead. I agree with you. I like Kenny said, if we can just win these next 3 minutes or 2 minutes, whatever it is, here on out, then I think we have a chance to really pull this thing away here in a second.
It's really nice.
Ryan Shine, where is Jacob Toppin? He's played. He actually had a big-time jump shot earlier on, a long two-pointer. He drilled. And I agree with you, Slippy. I would be all for that, too. We put Mintz at the point guard spot. Boston drives, almost travels, no call, but it's still our ball. 15 to shot clock. Vanderbilt's very aggressive on defense, so let's try to go back door. They call a ticky-tack foul on Vanderbilt. That's going to be their 16th foul, so the next foul on Vanderbilt will be a one-on-one opportunity for us. So let's keep that in mind. Let's play hard, play hard. Our ball up 9, 30 to 21. 3:04 to go in the first half. Mintz has it, 20 the shot clock. Double team. Let's get it out. We're good. Just get it out. Get it out. Good pass out by Mintz. Brooks has it. Brooks drives, puts it up, and no good. Fight for it, and they call a foul on someone. Looks like Vanderbilt. We have 1-1 for Kentucky. Come on, guys. Hit this free throw. Hit the 1-1.
Yeah, big Vanderbilt coach.
Yeah, Vanderbilt. Oh, Vanderbilt was all over us. You can't do that, 5. I mean, who do you think you are? So Jackson's at the line for 1-1. We need these. Up 9. Come on, guys.
Complaining about him?
Jackson's shot goes up and in. Good job, Isaiah! 10-point lead, 31-21. Big free throw by Jackson there. Jackson just drilled the front end of a 1-1.
We like that.
Jackson's second shot goes up and in. Wow. Stay tuned for the halftime stats because I want to tell you a stat from him. Vanderbilt ball, UK up 11 points. Let's go. Let's get a big-time stop here. Big-time stop. 2:45 to go in the first half. Vanderbilt has it. Left side of the court. Tries to go back door. Good defense. Good recovery by Toppin. Good tough D by the Cats. They drive hard. Kicks out left wing for a contested shot that goes up. No good. Long board. They fucking get. And they put it up and effing in.
Why can't we grab that?
That is a
That's really frustrating by Toppin. No box out, and the guy gets his own miss and puts it in.
That's so bad.
9-point lead for UK, 32-23.
Halftime report coming up. Second chance.
Yeah, that's been freaking brutal so far.
They can keep missing, and then they get it the second
Askew
time.
has it. UK up 9 with the ball. Askew throws over to Mintz. Right wing, inside to Brooks. Loses it, gets it back out to Mintz. Good fake pass. Mintz drives, penetrates, kicks it back out to Brooks for a 3-point shot that goes up and no good. Long board, fight for it. They pull it down.
We didn't really fight for it.
Minute 51 to go. Vanderbilt has the ball, left wing. Pippen Jr. has a good pass inside. They put it up and no good, but he got fouled.
That's killing us.
Hey, Cowie, we might want to double team that guy. He's only scored probably more than half their points. Come on, man. Let's address this. That was on Jackson, actually, right there. That was Jackson's man.
Yep.
I mean, Toppin's got to go grab it too, but
Jackson assumed he was rebounding it.
yep. So this guy's for Vanderbilt puts it up and in. It's an 8-point lead, 32-24. God dang it. Vanderbilt's another free throw coming. Puts it up and in. It's a 7-point lead for UK, 32-25. Askew has it, double teams, and it's got to be open if we can just break this. Brooks has it, penetrates, drives, good pass, gets flipping fouled. Jackson's going to line for a free throw. Sit down, Vanderbilt.
Why do they bring it down? Keep it up.
Tee him up. Tee him
This guy
up.
for Vanderbilt's killing it. I mean, literally, he's been hacking. He's a hack vest out there.
See that? It's catching it here, bringing it down. Catch it here and go up.
Yep.
You know, 'cause that's the only way you get it if you bring it down.
Just do a simple layup instead of trying to hammer the damn thing. So they slap it out of your hands.
So UK up 32-25, minute 33 to go in the first half, and Jackson's at the line for 2 free throws.
He has the line field and just catch it.
Yeah.
Slam it down.
Jackson's first shot goes up and in. UK back up 8 points, 33-25, and number 4 for Vanderbilt's crying right now.
They need to tee him up.
Tee him up!
I mean, they were
You
teed
teed
up
Askew
there.
up 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he barely
nothing.
complained at all. He's been complaining for 2 minutes.
Loser for Vanderbilt. So it's one more free throw coming for Jackson. The shot goes up and no good. But the board goes to Toppin, who gets it, collects it, puts it up, gets fouled, no call. Done!
Wow.
Good job.
How is it not a foul?
Oh, what the flex.
for Toppin?
What, are you going to go back and call a foul?
You can't.
Is there a
You
minute?
missed the foul, you a-holes.
Say unmute for a
I
second.
think Vanderbilt called a timeout. I mean, how's that not a freaking foul? Jackson, good job by Jackson to stay with the play.
How is that not a foul?
So it's UK is up 10 points right now, 35-25 with a minute 29 to go in the half. Can we finish this half strong here? Can we finish this half strong
Wait, how is he 5 for 5? He's
from the field goal? Well, when you get fouled, it doesn't count for field goal
He's
attempt.
still 4 for 5 or
Yeah.
5 for 6 from the free throw line, I think.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, after that, that's right. So Vanderbilt ball, UK up 10, 35-25. A little over a minute to go in the first half. Vanderbilt drives. That's a charge. They call block.
What? He hit him in the
Hey,
face with an elbow.
They always call it a block against us. It's always a charge against us when we have the ball. But that's a 1-and-1 opportunity for Vanderbilt. We hit our 1-and-1. Let's see what they can do.
Did the guy not drive through and go like that to him? Did I just imagine his elbow?
Well, I mean, you could have called that. You could have called the actual charge by the body. But, yeah, you could also have called the freaking elbow sweeping through. So Vanderbilt to the line for a 1-and-1. This is not 2 shots. This is a 1-and-1 that goes up and in. 9-point lead for UK, 35-26. Minute 08 to go in the first half.
We got our point goal. Now can you expand on it?
Exactly. Vanderbilt's second shot goes up and in. Because why would a team miss a free throw against us? Our ball up 8. Let's go 2 for 1 here. Definitely 2 for 1. Ashley's going to get double team. Good pass to Toppin. Toppin penetrates. Kicks over to Mintz for a 3-point shot. Goes up and in. Big. Big time 3. UK up 11 points. 38-27. And there's 50 seconds to go. Mintz is hot. Get it to Mintz right again. Right? Go right back to Mintz.
Yeah, right back.
He's hit 2 threes already today. Pippen Jr. loses it. Tipped around. Mintz gets it. He gets fouled. Yes.
Oh.
That's huge, too. Because guess what? What is
Get
this?
back again?
What is this?
Oh,
'Cause
God.
That means we get free throws, and we should get the ball back, too.
Might be one of these.
Oh, it's yeah. Yeah, what the heck?
Whoa!
That's
can't do that.
Look, without being
What
crazy,
the
that's
heck?
definitely this right there.
He literally just shoved him with 2 hands.
He should be ejected.
Yeah, this should be an F1, which means free throws and the ball.
Wow, wait, so what? We can
Slippy,
get
you called it.
So we can get free throws.
And Jaden.
Free throws, quick shot, ball back, quick shot.
That would be the ideal situation.
Look at Marley begging.
That is their plan.
So 2 free throws, 3, stop, 3. We go play 18.
So what you're saying is Kentucky's going to get free throws here, get the ball, make a quick 3. Okay. So what you're saying here is Kentucky's going to Kentucky's going to get 2.
How many does he have on?
So what you're saying here is Kentucky's going to get 2 free throws, get the ball back, take a quick 3, get a stop, make another 3, and go half a lot of points. That is their plan. And they called it.
I mean, you can't just push someone out of bounds.
No. Is Pippen Jr. happy with that, Dawson? Was he laughing?
No, he wasn't.
Well, I missed that. I was looking away for a second, so you could be right.
What, he was laughing?
He said Pippen Jr. was laughing about it, or like he was happy about it.
I didn't see that, but he
No,
did.
Yeah, you could be right. Yeah, that's true, JoJo. Try to load up that team with as many UK guys as you can get. Bailey Worth says, I had to take care of something, but I'm back now. Good to see you back, Bailey. Yes, we do have the lead right now, so as of right now, with about 40 seconds to go in the first half. 40.8 to be exact. And what just happened right now, Bailey, is I'm sure you're watching, but
An F2?
they called it an F2, an F1 on Vanderbilt,
I mean,
which means free throws from Mintz right now, and then the ball after. It's our ball anyway. Mintz's first shot goes up and in.
oh,
Boom! Money!
12-point
lead, 39 to 27. One more free throw to come for Mintz. Mintz's second shot goes up and in. Boom! 13-point lead, and it's our ball. Like Kenny said, can we try to get a quick 3, or is that too risky?
No, Mintz has made a 3, has made the last 5
That's
points.
true. That's true.
You're right to him for
I would be.
3 here.
You just go quick. If that's possible. But let's
Pass him.
seriously.
Shoot!
We have a chance. We get it to Mintz.
Shoot it!
Yeah.
Shoot it!
Oh, he had it if he wanted it. But good job. It's good unselfish play.
Oh,
Topping for 2. Boom! 15-point
What?
lead.
There's just gonna be a
That's
second.
okay. Well, either way, they sort of held.
There was
42.
31
UK up 42-27. 15-point lead. Vandy ball. We can still get it. Here. We can still get it.
No free corners, no free corners.
Tee it up. 12 seconds to go in the first half. Vanderbilt, top of the key, tough pass, left, right wing, up, no, up, in for 3. Go. No ties it. 2.
Zoom out.
Shoots it.
God.
Bricks it. Too long.
House, man.
So Vanderbilt, of course, drills an F in 3 because why wouldn't they? And UK is up 12 points at the half. That is such a.
Oh my God, Dad.
Shoot.
What are you doing? Goodness gracious.
Fucking cord, man.
God.
That thing back there.
This broke our heater.
Back on.
Shut it.
It's leaning off that foot.
Okay, guys, it is halftime. Vanderbilt, of course, hit a 3 there to close the half, which cut our 15-point lead down to a 12-point lead. But hey, double-digit lead at half, I'll take any day of the week.
Hey.
And it is 42-30 at the half. UK up 12. Yeah, Jay, and I agree with you. If he has 17 points, it's literally more than half of their team's points.
Whoa.
No joke.
Harley.
Unbelievable.
No.
Dad, don't get her bite me. Hey, Marley.
JoJo, yeah, exactly. Hey, try to get quickly Kevin Knox and Bam on your team. You'll be, dang. You'd be loaded. Those 3 alone, you'd be loaded, let alone all the other guys you already have. And JoJo, you're 100% right. I hope Davion Mintz comes back too. It sounds like he wants to, and he might, but he won't obviously say anything until the season's over, which I respect him for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jaden Jackson is the guy that I'm going to talk about here at the half. Once I get the stats out, he has a great stat line right now. Outside of that one missed free throw, he's been great, absolutely great. JoJo's wait. Yeah, you're right, Jaden. That was a flagrant foul, and they were they were reviewing it. Heck yeah, Slippy says. Dawson, how Pippen Jr. is happy with that F1. I don't know. It's really weird. And then exactly, he pushed him. It wasn't even a basketball play. That's literally the definition of an F1, a non-basketball play.
Wait, we're out of bananas?
In short.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't.
JoJo. They were just reviewing it because of that reason, trying to figure out like if it was an F1 or not, and it was, and they called it. And on top of that, Mintz drilled both free throws, and Toppin hit a long 2 again right after that to expand the lead to 15. But of course, Vanderbilt drilled 3 because the misery. Bailey, keep making those free throws. Exactly. You've been saying that all season, and you're right about that. Any free chance we get to score points, got to take advantage of it. And yeah, you're right. It's definitely all good, but it just shows us how like we literally demand perfection all the time as fans. But hey, it's our job. Brandon Dorsett, don't break your couch. Break your hand. Oh, yeah. Luckily, this couch is very soft, so you can hit as hard as you want. It's not gonna hurt your hand per se.
The last couch
did get broken by not just me, but other people as well, which you'll see in reactions on here. We are so far, Jay, and we got to keep that going. The guy that we need to shut down in the second half is number 1.
He's a wolf.
You have your shirt on tonight, Jimmy? Yeah, let's hope so, JoJo. I'm with you on that. Mountain Warriors, good half by the Cats. Take care of business in the second half and take home the road W. Yep, let's lock it up here in the second half. And hey, in doing that, we'll do what JoJo just said, and make our open 3-point shots when we get them, but then exactly make free throws and layups without a doubt. Dylan Rydell, that's a good point. I think he will. I don't understand why he hasn't played yet today so far. Lance Ware.
I don't know. I've
Telling you,
he's always out of the game.
I mean, I know Cal's admitted that he likes to play a 7-man roster, but we have more than 7 players in this team, and I think Ware, like Kenny said, he battles, he rebounds, and I want to see him do well. I root for him a lot. Before the season started, I said he was going to be my surprise player on the team. But let's see here. Get the box score up. Good half by the Cats, up 12 points, 42-30. And let's see, scoring-wise, we have – is everyone? We have 2 guys in double figures. we have Davion Mintz with 10 points, three rebounds, and 2 assists. And then Isaiah Jackson with the stat line and a half, 15 points, 7 boards, 1 assist, but he's also 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Or actually, maybe 5 for 6. And then besides that, that's crazy, though, if you look at this. So obviously, Jackson has 15, right? Mintz has 10. Boston has 8. He played really well for a stretch of time there. I wonder if he got 2 fouls, which is probably why he came out. And then Devin Askew has 5, and Jake Toppin has 4. So really, we've only had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've only had 5 guys score. It's crazy. We've only played 7. Now, I guess it's only showing the stats because Mintz or Allen was just in there. But like I said, guys, Jackson has 15 points, 7 boards. Mintz has 10 points, 3 rebounds. Askew has 5 points, 1 board, 1 assist. Did I say Mintz has 2 assists? Yep. And then Boston, 8 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. And Toppin with an impressive 4 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. 2 assists from Toppin is a major plus in my mind. And then team stat wise, here's the team stats, which I think will be really telling here. UK is shooting 43, almost 44% from the field, while Vandy's shooting 32%. 3-point wise, we're shooting 31%, 5 of 16, while Vandy's shooting 2 of 13, which is 15%. Of course, they hit one of those threes at the end there. That was only one of their 2 threes. Free throw wise, it's pretty even actually. UK is shooting 9 for 10 for the free throw line, which is obviously 90%, and they're shooting 8 for 9, which is 88%, almost 89%. And we are actually getting out rebounded, which actually that's not surprising, which is a big reason why they're even down 12 right now. Is they've gotten many second, third, fourth chance points there, especially late in the second half or first half. So we're getting out rebounded 22-19, both and offensively too, 10-7. Assist is here's a big stat right here. UK has 11 assists. Vandy has 3 assists.
Winning, that helps to win.
And then blocks is UK is winning the block battle 6-1. We're winning the steal battle. UK is winning the steal battle 4-3. Turnovers wise was really one-sided. Vandy had a lot of turnovers, but that's kind of evened out because of some of our dumb play there at the end. Now it's 6 turnovers by us, 10 by them. And then foul-wise, they have 19 fouls to our 7.
Wait, how many blocks does Jackson have alone?
I got to figure that out because on here it doesn't really show blocks individually.
He probably has 5.
Here, if I can find it on ESPN, I'll be able to find it.
No, he probably has 6. No,
he has 6 blocks. I think he has 2 or 3 because I think Boston's had a couple blocks closing out and Toppin. But let me see. Shoot, hit the wrong button.
How many assists does Boston have?
Let's do it.
How many points does?
Another statue in here.
How many?
Okay, so Jackson has blocks wise. Why is it not showing blocks in here?
Why does Steve Trevor not have these stats? I thought he was supposed to do that.
Yeah, I don't know where Steve Trevor is today. Doesn't say individual blocks, but we'll find that out at the end of the game. Jackson is definitely leading the team in blocks. I mean, I'm not arguing that. I just think a couple other guys have had at least 1 block.
Okay.
Yeah, it is, JoJo. It is. And then I agree with you, Jaden. Shibwe should be a monster next year for us. He looks absolutely ripped. He looks big. He looks tough inside. I wish he could play this year, to be honest. Be a great asset for our team. Yeah, no. I mean, hey, the turnovers, Bailey, were actually really weird for a while there. They had like 9 turnovers to our 0 turnovers to start this game, which was a big reason why we had that lead. Which, hey, we forced a lot of those turnovers to our credit. JoJo, is it snowing here? It definitely snowed last night. I think it's supposed to snow again tonight. Is it snowing now?
Not right now.
Yeah, it's not snowing right now, JoJo, but it's supposed to snow tonight.
But it is time for the snowball halftime show.
Yeah.
Speaking of snow.
Jeff says, let's go, Cats, get a road win. UK, agree with you, Jeff. Dylan Rydell, Oscar made a half-court shot during practice. I want to see that, Dylan. Try to find that. Hey, that's a big fact right there, Dawson Hall. If Big O Shibwe is practicing already with the Cats, that's awesome. I hope he is. Breck BJ says, or no, he says Breck PF says BJ has improved tremendously since the start of the season. Well, hey, since the start of the year, he's definitely played unbelievable compared to how he started. So I do agree with you. Yeah, I know, JoJo. That's what someone just said. I'll try to find that video of that of him making a half-court shot. Hey, the Kentuckian says he thinks he sees a little Giannis or what's his name? Ante. I can't say his last name. You can say that long guy's his last name.
Who?
Ante. I can't even say his last name. It's like
Kempo?
it's like Ante Kempo or whatever. It's a long last name. But the guy for the Bucks, he sees him inside of him. You?
I can't.
How am I gonna get bananas?
Bananas?
If we get more snow.
Yeah, I know, JoJo. You're right about Vincent Jackson. Sad to hear that.
I actually need to get gas. I could go back out.
Gotta get grass.
Isn't Oscar's number 34 too? Well, he was 34 at West Virginia.
We're gonna eat something, so she's coming your way. Have extra-
Bailey says I will be at Rupp Arena Friday for a rodeo. Oh wow, that's awesome! I actually remember I went to a rodeo there one time before at Rupp Arena, right?
Yeah. Weird.
Enjoy that. It was a while ago, but I have been on one of those before, Bailey. Do we think? I think we can win the SEC Tournament, Kentucky Fan 15. Good to see you in here. And I agree with you, JoJo. Let's close that. Let's get the win. Mountain Warriors asked Snowball halftime show. Yes, we will do one right now. And then Jeff says UK forever. And 100%. I always got to cheer him on. Jaden, it's supposed to snow tonight for me as well. 38 inches and ice is possible within 4 to 6 hours. Wow. Well, that's the case. Look out. Be safe in the morning if you guys have to go to school. I'll be out there battling possibly too if we do still have to go. And then Joe, Pippin's failure is making me happy. I know, it's good to see. Hey, he's definitely not have a good half, but hey, be prepared for him to play better here in the second half. That would be really cool, though, JoJo, if you could play that Xbox on that big screen at Rupp Arena. That'd be pretty cool. And, hey, if you do go, definitely vlog. At least take some videos. Every game I go to, even though I've been there so many times, I always take videos every single time. So we can set this up for the Snowball halftime show.
Jake, maybe we can do it after the game.
Well, we better
It's a
hope we
halftime
can close it
show.
out, because if we don't
Yeah, I can set
close it out, we're not doing a
It's a
Snowball
halftime
post-game show.
We'll do a halftime show after the game.
We can wait.
We'll do a halftime show after the game.
Is there not time?
Yeah, we can.
Right on.
Can
You'll
you
a
do it from
halftime
that
show
side?
after the game. I'll come over.
Can't sit down and do a halftime show. Gotta get up.
Okay, make sure this is all lined up. Is it?
Well, that's going to right under the.
See this thing?
Give me some, Jake. I'm gonna start this out with a bang.
Hang on.
Let's try to get to 15.
Hang on.
Here we go. Number one.
Oh!
Rim,
Oh,
bang, in. That's in.
We're supposed to sit here. How many are we getting?
That's a 15. We've already hit 1.
Oh!
2, 3.
Two.
It's three.
Four.
Four.
No, you son of a fuck.
Ah.
This is hard.
5.
Six.
6. Dang it.
Seven.
Seven, eight.
8.
Oh, goodness.
Can't miss.
9.
Damn.
10.
Kenny, you gonna make one?
I've made like 3.
You sack of monkey.
11.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no, we're not gonna make it.
12.
Ow! Oh!
13.
13.
Yeah.
14.
14. 15 on a banker.
We got it. We still have a few extra too.
Bank actually seems easy.
Dang it.
Here, Jake, for the championship.
Gosh, darn it.
No, great. We're winning the championship.
We have to hit the. I've already done that shot for the year.
Sorry, thank you.
Wait, go back. Orange ball. We had to hit the orange ball at least once. Hold on, I had to do the orange ball. I had to do the orange ball.
Oh my
We don't do
god.
that.
Bring them down.
Oh my god.
Gosh, darn it!
That's how you
You guys have at least one. Here, hurry.
And you join the heater.
Before the halftime's over.
There we go.
Yeah.
Whose water is this? Get knocked over here in a second.
That's not your water.
It's not mine.
Kenny's freaking out of an Alabama class.
Yep, Sharon Ludwig. We just did the halftime show. The snowball shoot around. We got to our target and we hit the orange ball, which is good. And the second half is starting. UK up 12 points, and it's Vandy ball, which means the possession arrow is in our favor now. Next jump ball is going our way. So we got Vandy with the ball. Second half has just begun. 42-30, UK up 12. Vandy gets it left side of the court, drives into the paint, kicks it out to Pippen Jr. for a three-point shot that goes up and no good. Rebound goes to Vandy. They fight for it, and good hands by us, but they.
How do you not grab that damn ball?
I know. So Vandy's going to get a second opportunity right out of the gate here. They kick it out, left wing, tough three, moving. Nope, they won't shoot it. Good hands by Jackson still. They try to post up, good pass inside for a reverse layup that goes up and in. Second chance points.
This is mine.
Yeah, it's yours. So 10-point game, 42-32, and I'd love to see us stop giving up second chance points. Askew has it, right side of the court. Jackson has it now, drives hard, turns around, good pass to Askew. They call 3 seconds on someone, and of course he freaking makes a shot. There was no pressure on that, though. So they call a 3-second violation on Jackson.
Come on, Cavs.
So UK up 10 points, but Vanderbilt has the ball again. Come on, guys. You missed the first half. Jackson, Boston, and Mintz played really well for us. Pippen Jr. drives hard to the paint, gets fouled going up, and the refs have already made it clear how this half's going to go so far. So freaking Pippen Jr. is one of the free throw line for 2 shots. Chance to cut this to an 8-point game. Is that a foul? I mean, where's the foul there? You can't create your own contact. If you go into him, you can't do that. Pippen Jr. makes the first free throw, and he's finally in the scorebook today. He bricked it in there. 9-point lead for UK. 42-30.
This was really nice. I just saw it.
Second shot goes up and in, and it's an 8-point game. 42-34.
It's already an 8-point game.
We were up 12, and we just turned it over.
It'd be
With a
good
3-second
after that
violation.
three-pointer, though. I mean, this is like we were up 15. That's a 7
Yeah.
run by Vandy right now. Going back to that.
Boston has it, hands it off to Askew. Let's play well again. Let's play well. Let's have fun playing basketball. We're up 8 points right now. So it's almost like we're down -8. Askew has it, top of the key, or we turn it over again, tipped around, and they're going to pull it out. Unbelievable. Pippen Jr. throws it inside, good pass for a dunk, and they call an M1. Joke of a start of the second half. 6-point game, Vandy going for a free throw, 42-36.
Great job at halftime, man. Look at sleep.
I mean, this pass. Your hands out!
Yeah, let's a pass go right down the fucking lane.
Hands out, at least. So 6-point effing game. Vandy's at the line for a free throw after an M1 dunk. Shot goes up and no good. Let's go! I'm sick and tired of this, man.
We haven't scored.
Freaking 6-0 right now to start the second half. Let's go, guys. Mintz has it, double team, gets pushed around. Good pass over to Boston. Fakes a shot, drives. Good floater, misses it, tipped around. Jackson tipped around. Boston pulls it out, fouled, no call, and no call, tipped around. Vandy freaking pulls it out. We can't get layup. Vandy drives, puts it up, no good, and they don't call a foul. Luckily, it's our ball. We can't put it in a freaking hole. Askew has it, left corner, drives, kicks out the Mintz for a wide open 3 that goes up and no good. Brooks pulls it down. We can't, and they block us and their ball. Struggling to score right now to start the second half. Exact opposite of how the first half started. Vandy ball, UK up 6. Right corner, Vandy has it, drives into the paint, passes left wing, fakes a shot, they walk, push off, and they call a freaking block.
What?
Are you kidding me? That ref didn't even know what to call there. He just was like all out of sorts, and he just freaking called a block. That pathetic ref did not know what to call on that play. Absolutely out of sorts.
What the hell's he about?
Lance Ware's checked into the game, so let's see what he can do. And we're getting beat 6-0 here in the second half. We're up 42-30 at the half. Now it's 42-36 Vandy ball. Let's make up for it with a good possession here, a good defensive possession. Come on, Lance, play well. Vanderbilt has it right side of the court. They drive into the paint. Good steal by Brooks. Passes out. Good job by Brooks to get on the floor. Boston up the court. Drives. Euro step. Puts it up and in. 8-point lead for UK. 44-36. Let's go. Get a stop. Let's score again. Pippen Jr. double teamed. Spins around. Oh, almost loses it. Spins around. Good pass inside for another dunk. And he literally was all loose with the ball. He got to just pick his pocket. So it's back to a 6-point lead again for UK, 44-38. Askew has it, drives, penetrates, kicks to the corner for a Boston 3 that goes up and no good. Fight for the rebound, tipped around. We don't crash for the rebound except for Lance Ware, and Vanderbilt has the ball. Come on, guys, get a stop. They kick it out left wing, top of the key, right corner. Good closeout by Boston. They try to post up, kicks it back out for a right wing. They drive for a freaking dunk. Are we playing defense at all? What was that?
It's got to be the guy that just came in.
I mean, no one even tried to stop. So it's a 4. Now we're going to call timeout because this is killing me, these timeouts, Cal. So it's a 4-point flipping lead for UK, 44-40. And we're getting beat this half 8-2. What is that? What is that? And someone stop the ball. Goodness gracious. I didn't see KBA teams do that. Seen a lot of bad play, guys, the last couple of weeks. I did not see anything like that. So TV or freaking timeout by Cal, and he better get stuff figured out here because I'm not happy. Played great in the first half for the most part, up until those last few minutes.
Just gotta win the game.
At some point, you gotta figure out how to play well.
It doesn't matter if we have a lead or not. We're gonna blow it at the end.
It's gonna be our ball, guys, coming back with a 4-point lead. So let's get a bucket. Let's go on a run. Hey, all good, JoJo. I'll see you soon. Hey, there you go, Slippy. That's smart. Get that in at halftime. Yeah, Jaden, you're about right about that. And I don't think he fouled Jaden. I think he just had a bad stretch there, so Cal just took him out. He's probably gonna come back in here soon. Mountain Warriors hang in there, Cats. Agreed. Should hang in there. We had the lead. We could be down. We're up 4, and we had the ball up 4. So I know, JoJo. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Just got to just stay on it. Stay on it. The Kentuckian, they call 3 SEC violations like 30% of the time. Either call it every time or take it out of the rule book. I agree with you. That's pathetic. That's a great point because they could call on every play, right? I mean, don't you think? I agree with you. That's a terrible call because they never call that. Never. First 3-second call I think I've seen in a month. It's been a while. I can't remember the last one. So it's gonna be our ball, guys. Hopefully that counts as a TV timeout because this has been a long timeout. It's better if counted for the TV timeout. That's all I can say.
What?
Okay, look who's calling the game tonight. It's a great combo.
What?
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 Molly wants to know.
This has been the longest timeout ever, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is not a TV timeout. I'm ready to run through a wall. What happened here? Did we call a double timeout? Cal, I'm telling you right now, if you don't have a good play here, I am about done with your stuff this season, man. The longest time in the history of timeouts. Let's go. Our ball at 4 points, and that had to have counted as a TV timeout. It had to have been. Lance Ware hands it off to Boston, who hands it off to Askew. Askew passes over to Mintz. Mintz gets inside to Toppin, who faces up. Toppin kicks out to Boston, faces shot, double teamed.
Somebody's got to be open.
Over to Toppin. Yes, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Mintz has it. Good drive up off the glass. No good. Got all the way there. Just got to finish that. That was not what they drew up either. Vanderbilt throws it around left corner. They drive, spins. This guy scored all their points in the second half, it feels like. And it's a 4-point lead for UK, but it's Vanderbilt ball. And we just need to go a little run. Yeah, great job by Mintz. Could not finish. You can't finish. He just didn't finish. So it's a moving screen. They don't call it. 5 on the shot clock. They take a selfish 3 that goes up. Bricks, no good. Tipped around. Askew pulls it out. Grab the ball, Lance.
I mean, jeez.
Mintz has it right side of the court. Kicks out to Boston for a 3-point shot that goes up and no good. And they call it freaking foul and effing Ware. Yep. I saw that.
Foul too. The guy's terrible with getting fouls.
Give him the ball. Ware. God dang it, dude. What are we standing around for, man? Just pushing the back. Let's go. Give him the ball. Let's go. Oh, my God. Please do not tell me this is a TV timeout. What did we just do for 15 minutes? Giving your ad revenue here. So we're at 4 points, and the season just continues to go the same way. We need to change the script right now.
Well, you're right.
What's going on, Landon? Good to see you in here. I agree with you, Jaden. That's honestly how I've been viewing our leads this season. If we're not up 4, I guess what would that be? We're down -4. That's a good point. So we're down -4 right now, guys. So can we just maintain that? I mean, if you don't score, you're not winning the game. That's a fact. But
we scored 2 points this whole half.
yeah, it's been 8-2 this whole half.
Are you kidding me?
Get.
Jason Wilson, what's going on? What's up, man?
Get.
Wait, so this whole war started just because of him?
Well,
They use that as a
they
reason
use
to
it
go.
as an excuse to go to war. But
Because-
wars have been fought over years.
Because his son's
We have Troy, the
wife
TV guys.
was stolen by
The guy on the bad guy on the line, he just wants
any reason.
It's our ball, guys.
So
Or no.
he was looking for his
No, it's their ball. My bad. Pippen Jr.'s having a great night. That's obviously sarcastic. Joe, dang it, I missed both trivias. Hey, don't worry. Hey, I haven't done any trivias yet so far. At least not today. If I did, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't done one yet today. I will do one eventually as long as we can extend this lead. I'll look one up. Trust me, there's millions upon millions of trivia ones. So yeah, I haven't missed any yet. You haven't missed any yet.
False propaganda.
So it's Vanderbilt ball after the offensive foul on Ware pushing off in the back for the rebound, which is just completely obvious because we saw it. We saw it before the refs even did. If we can see it, guess what? The refs are definitely calling it.
You can never get away with that.
Jason, I don't blame you, man. I do not blame you with that one.
I don't think anyone's ever gotten away with pushing the back.
When
Yeah,
Copper,
that's pretty
oh yeah, I know. Well, teams have against us.
Well, not us.
Arkansas did. But Vanderbilt has the ball right wing for a 3 that goes up and in. That's a 1-point game just like that. We're getting outscored 11-2.
Should be in the men's league.
Yeah. Boston has it left wing, gets inside. Hard turns around and dunks it in. Good job. Finally got a freaking basket. Wish we could have done that play before, but hey. 3-point lead for UK. 14 minutes to go. 14 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game.
How many
UK up 3. I don't want to even know. It's half. Vanderbilt floats it up and in.
He is such an ass player.
I don't know. 1-point lead for UK. And just like that, though, we let him come back in the game, though. So this should not even be a 1-point game. It's just so frustrating. Sar faces up, jab step for 2, puts it up, and it rims out. Great shot. Just flipping rims out. Great flipping shot.
I mean, Nassar ever going to get one of those rolls?
He's gotten a couple, but not when it matters. Vanderbilt drives in, puts it up, no good, and Mintz pulls it out. Good job by Mintz. Mintz pushes. Great pass to Boston, puts it up, gets fouled. Out of bounds off Vanderbilt. It's not a foul? Come on, man. How's it not a foul?
Has there been any fouls on Vandy yet this half?
No, there's been none. 4 fouls to us on this half, 0 on them. Way to go, refs. Way to hide your bias.
That was an excellent pass.
And Boston put his arm out, I guess. We just missed the layup.
It's not that one. It's just that I know some other ones have been fouls. You can't have where they've gone
all one way. And the refs are farting around right now because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. You put your mask on and walk to a technical foul on Cal. Cal, you are on a really great stretch, man, of doing this. This is the second game in a row where Cal's got it teed up. In a moment where it's a close game, we cannot have 3 points given away. You know?
God.
The same thing happening against Auburn.
He's not wearing his
What are you calling?
He's not wearing one or two masks. I think he's trying to get ejected.
They make the free throw. It's a tie game, 46-46. What is the ref doing? You guys are a disgrace to college basketball.
Is it their ball?
Oh, it's their ball, too.
Oh, my God. It was our
No.
ball.
It's our ball. It's our ball.
Okay.
At least it was our ball. Vanderbilt misses the second free throw because they don't get 3 points. Screw you.
Whoa!
Hey!
They did give him a free point.
ESPN, you want to hide your bias?
Nice run.
Wait a second. This is our ball. What is happening?
They're dribbling to the other side because they think it's our ball, right?
No, because why do they have a free point?
They'll take care of that. Some idiot working this thing.
That's not yet. It's tied at 46, but it should be our ball, though, because we were about to inbound it under the basket. How can this be their ball? They got their free throws, so it should be our ball now. That never happens like that. Whenever a technical happens like that, okay, good. It's our ball. Thank you.
God.
It's a tie game, guys. 46-46, and it's our ball. We get it in with our one inbounds play. One inbounds play. Ask you guys at the top of the key. Dribbling around, double teams, and it's got to be open, guys. Good passes off a wide open layup somewhere. Mintz penetrates over to ask you. Mintz jab steps for 3. Good.
Boom.
Keep shooting it, man. You are one offensive weapon that we know is always consistent. Come on, man. Keep shooting. 3-point lead for UK. 49-46.
What do you get the fucking technical for?
But we'll never know.
Cowboys.
He was trying to run his mouth, or he subbed someone in, I think, when he wasn't supposed to.
I don't know if this clown.
Moving screen, no call.
Loses his fucking job.
Vanderbilt steps out of bounds, no call, because there's no ref over there. They spin, put it up off the glass. Great block by Jackson. Good job, Jackson, with another block.
No, you screwed up the technical.
Yep.
No way was that going to be
Seriously. Mintz throws over to Toppin, over to Ask you, back over to Mintz. Hey, you have the green light for me, man. Ask you almost loses it.
Get your head out of your curly-haired ass.
Mintz, right side of the court, top of the key. Foul, no call. Over to Ask you in the left wing for 3. No good. And he tipped around. Oh, Vanderbilt, our ball. That's our ball. And they call a foul on us.
What?
What is the foul?
This guy got killed. This guy got stabbed.
They said 3-0 for us.
Watch. This guy got stabbed in the eyeball. Let's see if he's freaking okay 2 seconds later.
Number 5, the wounded animal goes off the field, or off the court. So it's Vandy ball. We're up 3 points. 49-46. UK up 3. So let's go. Let's get a stop and score. Come on. Come on, Cass. Let's go. Pippen Jr. has it. Flops, and they freaking fall for it. He flopped. I'm sick and tired of this flopping crap.
Wow, man. These guys are just making these refs look like fools. They are literally.
You might want to bring up the foul differential here.
Cheating, I know. It's 6-0 on fouls right now. 6 fouls on us, 0 on them. That is embarrassing.
Are they actually going to show this?
How is that a foul? How is that a foul?
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Good God. And that's Jackson's 4th foul. That is pathetic and a disgrace to college basketball.
Man,
so Vandy ball, and we are getting absolutely homered here in the second half. It has to get made up for.
The qualifications these refs are definitely put into question.
7 fouls in the UK.
Kidding me?
7 fouls on UK.
They fell for it again that quickly?
7 fouls on UK.
Well, I'm telling you, basketball is becoming more after they flop. They'll get hit in the shoulder and hold their knee. This is basically what it is.
They drill the first free throw. That's a 2-point game. UK up 2, 49-47. Second shot goes up and no good. And it's tipped around.
Put it over the back.
And we pull it out somehow because the camera doesn't know. Hey, in a basketball game, you want to film where the ball is. You know that? So UK have 2 points with the ball.
We're losing by 10 in the second half.
Yeah. We'll figure that out in a second. Sar gets inside for a wide open dunk, puts it in. Probably a foul, but no call. UK have 4 points. They cannot guard him. They cannot. You're right.
Every time.
Under 12, so no fouls. It's already 7-0. This Pippen Jr. drives again, goes up strong, puts it up and in, and it's a 2-point game again, 51-49.
You're so
Well, you
tough.
can't tee him up because they're going to call a foul.
Wow.
Sar turns around, jab step,
So
jump
tough.
shot, goes up and in. Money, man. 4-point lead,
Hard to see
53-49.
Junior show off here with Pippen.
Okay,
dumbass.
if you're
I know. Vanderbilt drives, out of control. They call it.
Whoa!
Yes! Thank you, Rep! You suck!
I'll tell you right now, you can't
foul.
Moving
If
screen.
you're gonna flop 3 plays in a row, you can't then show your muscles the next play. It doesn't work.
No.
When
That's
you
a foul
flop
there.
like a piece of paper, and then you flex your muscles when you don't flop the next time,
Yep.
you really look like a fool. I've got to say.
Slippy, good point. The ball don't lie, and that free throw missed on that tactical. I don't know what he did. Oh, that's why, Dad. We had 6 players on the court. Apparently, because someone didn't come off the floor.
For the technical?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I know, Bailey. That happened. We usually do better when he does get kicked out. But, Landon, you're 100% right. Refs are trash. The foul situation right now is embarrassing. It's literally 7-1 right now. The refs had to call foul on Vanderbilt.
It's fine.
They had to. I mean, they still have to make 5 more calls even to get this thing close to being even. 6 more, actually.
Like 10.
Yeah. Yep, that was definitely a tech. Yeah, Joe, luckily we have our volume almost turned off, so we can't really hear these dumb announcers. So thankfully we don't have to hear what they're saying. But hey, props to you for dealing with it, Joe. Thanks, Esther, for saying I didn't see that. So we had 6 guys on the court. I missed that one completely. All right, guys. Askew's, hey, like I said, you've heard me. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated as heck with him right now. But like I said, it's either him or Mintz, and I think Mintz is best when he's off the ball, getting ready to shoot. So we got to just live with Askew being the point guard right now. We just have to live with it. There's there's no other choice really. Trust me. He's a great backup point guard right now, and someone who plays really well in different stretches. But overall, he's just not ready to consistently play at this level right now. So. Like I said, he's on Kentucky. He's trying hard, and trust me, if I saw him dogging it, you'd hear me say it first. So don't worry about that. Yeah, fun dude. You might be right. He could be getting paid.
Paid?
The refs.
Oh, there's no question.
I think Pippen Jr. Went into the locker room and paid the refs coming out of the second half. I mean,
No question.
that has to be investigated.
He's easily paid off.
Yeah. Yeah, Sar thankfully answered back here with a good dunk and good little. Hey, that jab step jump shot, which I know is missed a lot of times. He shot that so many times. I'm actually okay with him shooting it whenever he wants because he's done it so many times that he's like it's like a free throw for him almost at this point, you know?
No, he actually either makes it or barely rims it out every time.
Hey, like I said, guys, let's not argue with each other. We're all good. Trust me, it's frustrating as heck, fun dude, Landon, and all you guys. It's frustrating as heck. It's our ball, guys, up 4 points. Dawson Hall, you're right. 4 quick points for Sar. 4 big points there for Sar. To push the lead to 4 points for us. Our ball up 4. Toppin gets it. Gets fouled, no call. Brooks has it, free throw line area. Rips through, passes out to Boston. Good crossover for 2.
Dang.
No good, but a good shot. Tipped around, and they call foul on Vanderbilt. Here comes the refs, guys. The refs are to call a million fouls on Vanderbilt.
Yeah,
so
there's the wave.
there we go. The wave of fouls about to answer back. Waves answer, guys. They move around. So Vanderbilt, get ready. Our ball still up 4 points, 53-49. Askew gets it.
Ready? Foul.
Double teamed. Get it out of there.
Yeah.
Get it out of there. See, that can't happen. That just cannot happen like that. Askew turns it over. Vanderbilt ball, right wing. Pippen Jr. drives, kicks out, left corner for a 3-point shot that goes up, and air ball is no good. Tipped around. Vanderbilt throws it out of bounds. It's our ball. That's our ball!
What?
Jiminy flipping Chris.
Dude, they were running after it.
He literally went.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's like, what the heck? He's like,
He's a refs, I'm telling you. Like last week, they went. It was like a dumb call.
he went like that, and then he went
Yeah.
and switched it.
Was that like a trend each game for us? Brooks has it, gets to the top, and we turn it over again. Fletching, dang it, guys. Vanderbilt drives, puts it in. 2-point game. We've turned it over way too many times. Once again. We're up 2 points, and it's our ball. We can get it in bounds. We do. And this turnover crap, it's got to end, man. I'm sick and tired of the turnovers. Askew has it over to freaking Brooks. Brooks throws it. Nope. Throws it to Boston. Let's say go inside. Like we said, they can't guard Sarr. Work inside out. Toppin drives in. He curls in the paint for 2 and 1. Awesome.
Oh.
And 1 for Toppin.
Wow.
Up 4, going to the line for a free throw. Good job by Toppin on a little curl move for 2. 10:04 to go in the game. Good play right there. I mean, that's not much. There's not much there, but they with what they've been calling, you got to call it. You have to. Like you said, we still have 4 more to go.
Yeah, still like 7.
Well, I mean, if you go overall, a million, but for this half, it's like 4.
20 for all the things that have happened in this game.
Probably a million. There's never enough to equal out. We'd still be a million under.
Wait, he's 3 for 4 from field goals.
Yeah. Toppin's at the line for an and 1 free throw. He put it in, so he gets 1 free throw that goes up and in. Boom. Toppin with a solid 7 points tonight.
Yeah, like quiet.
Yeah, seriously. So UK's up 5 points, 56-51, 10 minutes to go in the second half. Let's go, Cats. Play ball.
No.
Let's go. Communicate.
Yeah.
Good D. Toppin is a great defender in my mind, so let's just lock him up, Toppin. Lock him up. Pippen Jr. drives, and he drives in, puts up no good. Good board by Toppin. Great play by Toppin. Our ball up 5. Yeah, seriously. Mintz throws over to Toppin. Toppin dribbles. And they call a ticky-tack foul on Vanderbilt. This wave is coming. The foul wave.
Muscles.
Woo!
Muscles came over and made that call. No, actually, it's not.
Yeah. 9:38 to go in the game. UK up 5 with the ball. About to inbound. The refs are still calling out whatever the foul was before. It was like a ticky-tack hold foul or something on someone for Vanderbilt. I'm not sure what the foul situation is for them. I don't think either one of their best players has many fouls, so I'll keep you updated on that whenever we see that graphic. Sarr drives in for 2. No good. Tipped around. Oh, wow! Brooks tips it in.
Brooks, yeah.
Wow. So we're up 7 points, 58-51. Good job. Pippen Jr. has it. Moving screen, no call. He gets tripped, and they call it effing no. No, they call it. Yeah! No! Yes! No! They call it freaking foul. That's not a foul when you jump on someone like that. What the heck?
Can we not just grab the ball?
That's a BS foul, man, on Mintz. It's a BS foul. It's a 1-1 for them now.
Grab the ball.
So you get 1-1 free throws for getting fallen on. That's just stupid. That's a kick on us anyway. I mean, it should have been a kick. You know,
It should have been a kick, yeah.
Brooks literally kicked the ball.
I'm surprised I didn't call it, but then we could take advantage of it by just picking up the guy's dang ball.
That's true. They might have called it. We picked it up though. Vanderbilt's 1-1 goes up and in. It's a 6-point game, 58-52, 9:20 to go in the game. And they've missed like 1 free throw today. Okay, hold on. 2 free throws today. My bad. Second shot goes up and in. Just perfectly goes in for this horrible horse crap view. It's a 5-point game again, 58-53. So they're going to do a little full court press, which you know what? I think that's our. If we can break it, that gives a lot of opportunities. You know.
Yeah.
Because you got 3 guys here, no one back. Mintz has it, dribbles, throws it up to Boston, catches, and we break the press. Good job. Mintz calls out a play, crosses over, dribbles right side of the court, back to the top of the key, over to Brooks. Brooks gets into Boston, who curls, fakes it, dribbles back out. 10 the shot clock. Boston inside the top and for 2, up no good. Fight for the rebound, tipped around. They call a foul on Vanderbilt.
Why is that a foul?
Because they've realized they screwed us so bad, they had to literally make it up for it. That's just a fight for the rebound. I mean, why is the second half? Why is every time the second half have to turn into like a freaking free throw competition? I hate it. It's not basketball, man. Mintz gets it inside to Brooks. Good little move.
Almost didn't have basketball.
Wow. Lucky the refs weren't there. Tobin floats it. No good. Brooks grabs it. Back outside. Dribbles. Goes hard. And one.
He's like,
What is that? What is that, ref?
why is he calling it off?
He's saying like it's not a shot. It's not a shot. Not a shot. Not a shot.
And that's when he's doing it. Why?
Well, why? I have no idea.
Like,
Good.
what the F?
Can't Brooks just take a dribble and just dunk the effing thing?
That's on the shot.
That's on the shot. It's in the motion of the shot. That's just BS.
Always get
Sar drives,
intimidation.
gets fouled again.
Oh my god.
And now the fouls are just about even. That is really weird.
Wow, we didn't expect that to happen.
We're still one away though from an M1. No. Or is that an M1? Or no, M1. 1-1. So we're at the line, guys, for a 1-1, 58-53. UK up 5 points at the line for a 1-1 with 8:43 to go in the game. Come on, Olivier. Yeah, that guy looks freaking 40 years old. Sar's first free throw goes up and in. That a boy, Sar. That a boy. Up 6 points. 59-53. Sar's second shot goes up and in. 7-point lead again. 60-53. UK up with 8:40 to go.
Ref is jogging down the court.
It wasn't as bad as that freaking jog we saw, freaking right in front of us. Vanderbilt ball. 8.5 minutes to go in the game. They dribbled around, penetrates, kicks to the right corner for a 3-point shot that goes up and no good. Good miss. Long board goes to Vanderbilt. Second chance opportunity. Curl pass, tipped around. UK digs it out. Our ball. Wow, we're lucky there. Our ball up 6 points. A little over 8 to go. We can drive this thing under the 8. Be awesome to get an M1 here, but let's just get what we can get. Boston throws it to Brooks, top of the key. Brooks penetrates, kicks out to Mintz. Gets it back inside to Brooks. Brooks faces up. Jab steps. Spins. Gets the elbow. Kicks to the corner to Sar, who dribbles around off his foot. Just off his foot, out of bounds. It's like a Kyle move right there.
Sar's head.
Is that not like a Kyle move? The ball's going to you just give up on it? That's literally what we see at JVA.
I thought something else happened, but
it's really good. But stuff like that, guys. I mean, it's like nothing new. I mean, any other year we'd be throwing hats around for that, but it's like we're just so used to it.
What is wrong with his fucking hands? That's like twice.
Well, why not reach for it? Why just stop going for the ball? It's right there. Try to save it at least.
He's turned into freshman Richards.
Pippen.
Yeah.
He cracks.
Well, I mean, hey, we have managed to get the lead back to 7 points despite them pushing around.
We're lucky this team is not very good, and they're run by a selfish idiot like Pippen. Did you see the play where they had Vandy go wide open in the basket? He stood there and waited and waited until
we saw a guy cut the basket. He was wide open. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, he won't pass them. He'd rather take his own little one-on-one show.
What is he class-wise?
I think he's younger, but I'm telling you, tell me that's not horrible. Stackhouse is being controlled by that too. It's ruining his team.
Well, yeah.
No, it's not Stackhouse's fault.
Yeah. So you guys were up 60-53. We definitely want to try to get to 70 points here. Definitely want to try to get to 70. Looks like we got someone in the chat here. Guys, hey, let's not argue with each other in here. We already have enough frustrating stuff on the court. We don't need to get on each other. But hey, Louisville fans can be in here if they want, but they just have to deal with us being better. Not this season, but overall.
Our programs mean more.
Hey, you guys squeaked out a win against us this year, despite us being atrocious that time.
Yeah, you beat the worst Kentucky team in the century.
By the skin of your teeth.
Yeah, barely beat the worst Kentucky team in the last 100 years.
But hey, if it's any credit to you, Louisville fans, I do pull for you guys over puke.
Barely.
Yeah, barely. Okay. What's going on, Carlos? Hey, of course you come in here and send me that comment. Hey, I'm not trying to make a jab at Duke, okay? That was bad timing. So, guys, it's Vanderbilt ball. UK up 7. They have the ball. Vanderbilt ball. 7:45 to go in the game. Let's go. We can give a stop here and just extend this lead, man. We have a 7-point lead. Come on, Cats. Let's grow. They drive in. Tough pass to the corner. They penetrate. Almost walk. Out of control. That had to be a travel. No call. 5 in the shot clock. They spin around. Oh, good steal by Boston. Great job. Boston passes off. Good dish. Myth puts up. Gets fouled.
Foul?
That's got to be a foul, right?
He in the face.
Oh, my gosh. They missed the
No.
No. They had to call that a foul. He got hit in the face, for goodness sakes. Hit in the face.
You see a replay. It must be really bad. Holy
He actually
crap.
didn't. He could have. Imagine that was Cooper. Cooper's head would have came off. I think he did. That's a horrible angle.
No, he did.
We scored. Someone scored. I don't know who did it.
Oh
And we're up
my
9
God.
points. We scored. I think Brooks did, but I don't know. Someone
Did he
scored
score
there.
3?
It was a 2. Okay. So if someone puts it in for 2, I think it was Brooks, but we'll figure it out in the box score or the play-by-play on ESPN. So we're up 9 points, 62-53, and it's Vandy ball. Come on, Cats. Number 1 drives, spins, out of control. He hooks him, no call. And it's a 7-point lead again, 62-55. Under 7 to go in the game. Let's go. Can we extend this by the under 4?
I mean,
Before the freaking snowstorm alert goes on.
yeah.
Brooks kicks at the corner for a baseline jump shot for Toppin up. No good. That was a good look, though. He can hit that. I'm not arguing with that shot. He can hit that shot.
Did he just land out of bounds?
It was close. If he would have dribbled it all, he would have. So Vandy ball. Pippen Jr. has it, playing selfish basketball right now. Dribbles it around between his legs, gets to the elbow, spins. Block it. Good D. We block it out of bounds. It'll be Vandy ball. 15 in the shot clock. UK up 7 points. 62-55. Askew checks in for Toppin. Some good minutes by Toppin today. I'm going to give him credit for that. Toppin's played really well today.
Yeah.
Great bench production from him. Rebounds and points and assists. Toppin or Vanderbilt just lobs it in out of control. I don't know why we didn't run for that. Seriously. Cal's moving around like Mikey does during the tournament. Vandy has the ball. 7 in the shot clock. D it up. Pippen has it. Selfish shot goes up and no good. And long rebound goes to them. They save it, puts it up.
Us.
We rebound it. We got freaking lucky there. Come on, guys.
Pippen out hustled us there.
He did.
What the F?
Pippen Jr. just out-hustled all you guys. But luckily, Sarr rips down the rebound. We're still up 7 points. Under 6 to go in the game. Up 7. Askew throws it to Boston. Boston inside of Brooks. Dangerous pass.
Yeah.
Brooks for 2. Up, no good. Sarr gets it, but he was out of bounds. It's Vanderbilt ball.
Terrible court awareness.
That's a good. It's a wide open free throw jump shot for Brooks. He just has to hit that, man. Just got to hit that, Brooks.
Sarr's has some good jump shots, but he's out of it right now.
Sarr's court awareness is not the greatest right now, but he's battling. Vandy ball. We're up 7, 62-55. Vanderbilt moving screen, no call. Gets to the free throw line, drives out of control. Spins left wing. They drive out of control. Spins. Good hands. Good steal by Boston. And Boston is staying active on defense.
Come on, get Mintz a shot.
Yep. Mintz throws over to Askew, and we're going to take our time, which I agree with. Let's take our time and get a good look. Mintz over to Boston. Boston passes over to Askew. Askew to Mintz. Just randomly went out.
Yep.
Mintz has it. Over to Askew again. 8 in the shot clock.
Well, get the Mintz.
Face the screen. Askew drives. Cross-court pass to Boston for wide open 3. Goes up and no good. Tipped around. And Vanderbilt pulls it down. Great look.
Shot.
Vanderbilt drives up off the glass and in. And they I think Vanderbilt called timeout. So it's a 5-point game. Great freaking look for us. Just didn't go in. And we're up 5 points between our ball coming back. Great shot.
Boston.
Great shot, man.
Did he not just travel? He did the guy at Jules Park thing where he went up and came down.
I think he did. So there's 4:50 to go in the game. Vanderbilt just called a stupid timeout. And they're down to 2 timeouts. We're also down to 2 timeouts. But we have a 5-point lead, and it's our ball coming back here after this timeout. Boston, it was a great drive by Askew. Kicked to the corner for Boston for a wide open 3, rimmed out, absolutely rattled out. Great shot by Boston. And also, both teams are on the bonus, by the way. So there'll be free throws here on out every single foul outside of an offensive foul as far as like charges go. And moving screens, I think. Actually, I take that back. Maybe not. Louisville UK argument in the chat right now.
Oh my God.
I'll chime in on that, guys, after this game, as long as we can take care of business. We're approaching death zone here. Twilight zone, not yet. Let's wait 50 seconds before we get to Twilight zone. Toppin's back in the game. We have Toppin, Mintz, Sar, Askew, and probably Brooks. I can't see who the fifth guy is. Mintz dribbles in the front court. Good drive. No, it's Jackson. He has 4 fouls. It's foul. Good job. They're all over us.
My God.
So 1-and-1 opportunity for Davion Mintz. This is going to be the 8th team foul in Vanderbilt. So there's only one more 1-and-1 after this.
Need it, man.
I mean, Mintz just hit 2 free throws for technicals, which I think are the hardest free throws in the game, is the ones that there's no one around.
Just need 8 points we can get. Just get this freaking win.
Take the points when you can.
We're going to need to make free throws down the stretch, so knock down a couple more threes. A few more free throws.
This guy might have fouled out for Vanderbilt. Can't tell. There's no. This is probably 3 or 4 fouls in him. So Mintz at the line for a 1-and-1. Shot goes up and rims in. 6-point lead for UK. 63-57. Like you said, take any points we can get any way possible.
Yep.
Free throws wise are pretty even both ways. I mean,
they're getting to the line more than us.
They are.
We're 3 in.
But as far as like percentages go, it's pretty close. Mintz's second shot goes up and in. Good job by Davion Mintz. 7-point lead. 64-57.
Way more consistent.
Yeah.
Than the beginning of the year, we were atrocious. We've definitely picked that up.
Yeah, that's been the word this year, is inconsistent in a lot of areas.
Going up.
Pippen Jr. with a selfish shot goes up and in. It's a 4-point game. Freaking selfish basketball right there.
So bad.
Sick and tired of it.
We're playing street ball.
4-point lead. UK up 64 to 60. Askew has the top of the key. Remember, guys, we're in the bonus. We're in the bonus. Askew drives over the top and top of the key. Toppin dribbles over to Mintz. Mintz gets into Sar. Sar jab steps, drives. Good cross-court pass to Toppin for a corner 3. Goes up and in. Big! That's big shot by freaking Pippen Jr.
Can you imagine
Stay on him.
a college basketball game where someone dribbles down, he doesn't pass and shoots?
I can imagine it with a coach like this. So Vanderbilt has the ball. Pippen Jr. dribbles it around, fires up a freaking selfish 3. Bricks, no good. Tipped up around, no good. Vanderbilt gets it, puts it back in. This he has at least 20 points. At least 20 points.
Didn't pass the ball. He dribbled down and didn't pass 2 possessions in a row.
5-point lead for UK, 67 to 62. They double team Askew. Askew drives. Good lob to Sar for a layup. It goes up and in. 7-point lead again. 69 and 62.
Have you ever witnessed something like that?
I mean, I've seen some teams do it. Yeah, NBA. And Julius.
He didn't
Pippen
pass
Jr. drives. He puts it in. 5-point lead again.
There's no doubt the guy's got some talent, but this is absolute horseshit. What an ass.
69 to 64. UK up 5 points. 69 to 64 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Askew has it.
He cares about the team.
Askew drives. Top of the key, way outside the arc. Dribbles it around. They reach in. It's going to be a 1-on-1 opportunity for Devin Askew coming out of the break here. Screw you, Pippen Jr.
You are a fool. Laugh it up. You're a fool.
Horrible team play.
You suck. You suck.
I mean, he is the epitome of what you do not want on your team. I mean, you'd
Who
rather
would want to play with him?
against him.
Who wants to play with him?
I don't know. I don't know who would.
Why you're 6 and 10?
See, Askew.
Why you're the worst team in the SEC.
All the complaints you've had about Askew is stuff that is just based on his play and things that he's not even trying to do, and they're just happening. But that's just something that
I'm trying to watch it. We're not even Vanderbilt fans.
I don't know how you could ever be passionate about a team with him on it. He is just the definition of a selfish, terrible team player.
That's a good point, Dawson Hall. I only know Pippen Jr. exists because of his dad. That's true. That's where he got his name from. So without that, I mean, I don't think this selfish play is enough to give him the spotlight like that without his dad. Scott says, let's be real. Pippen Jr. is a good basketball player. He has talent, but he's a horrible team basketball player.
yeah.
Terrible team basketball player, though.
Yeah, he has talent, but in college basketball, it's not a 1v1 show. It's an effing team.
Like I
game.
said, he has talent, but there's a reason why Vanderbilt's the worst team in the SEC, and they're 6-10.
And,
there's a lot of reasons, but he's probably a big one.
One player can, in a way, win you big stuff, but it's through guiding the other players, not by dribbling down 3 possessions in a row and not passing and shooting. That is unreal.
And what kind of shot is that?
He just dribbles into Jackson like he's going to score.
You think you're going to score with Jackson? Fun dude says facts. Just arguing that I know. The Kentuckian. What do you think? What do you mean? Still arguing with the Louisville. Hey, guys, we're all good though.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
I'll chime in there with that argument in a second. No, I agree, Scott. Though obviously he's a talented player. You're right. He's not a team player. At least not from what we've seen.
What is that talent?
Hey, Lou. I mean, we do agree to a certain degree about some of the stuff with Cal getting paid a lot, and not producing this year. So we're on the same mind a little bit there. Landon, I agree. In some ways, I agree, Landon.
His team play sucks. Yeah.
So, guys, Askew's at the line for a 1-1. This will be the last 1-1 of the game because that was the 9th team foul in Vanderbilt. So the next one will be double bonus.
What is up with us having to score 90 to win these games?
I mean, it's
just our defense.
It's that also turnovers and a lot of things. Askew's free throw goes up and in. 7-point lead or 6-point lead, 70-64.
Good deal.
Good job by Devin Askew. Gets the opportunity for a second free throw here. 2:58 to go. UK up 6 points, 70-64.
Are they freezing us here?
The refs are farting around the ball. Second shot for Askew goes up and in. Big free throws by Devin Askew, and we're up 7 points. 71 3 to go in the game.
Shoot free throws like this, and we're talking.
I mean, there's a lot. There's
probably
turnovers. We're talking. Free throws. We're talking. I mean, assisting. We're talking.
He's gonna shoot.
Jackson. They call it chicken. And that's the 5th foul on Jackson. It's the 5th foul on Jackson.
That's how you.
How's that a foul?
That can't be a foul. That cannot be a foul. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal on Jackson. So Vanderbilt's going to line for 2 shots. This is a brutal call. A brutal call. I mean, that's a brutal call.
It's not a good call, but
did Pippen pass that ball? Did he dribble down the
it again?
he has to have the common sense not to droop the arm.
Yeah, I agree. Go straight up, but still.
This guy sucks.
I know it's easier for us to say, but yeah, with his length, I mean, with Pippen driving in there, just stay straight up, wait for his stupid little butt to jump, and then
there's Oscar Sheboy. Look at him.
He's already over there.
How can he dress and not be able to play?
I don't know. He just started practice with the team. Vanderbilt to the line for free throws, goes up and in. 6-point game right now, 71-65. One more free throw to go.
10 loss, Pippen.
And also, the fact he had 0 points in the first half really meant he was going to just go out, literally just shoot a million shots in the second half.
I cannot believe to drive down that many possessions. Oh, someone like that.
So he makes both free throws. He didn't deserve them, but he made them. So it's a 5-point game, 71-66. UK ball up 5.
Alicia Cooper passes.
Yeah, that's true. That's a freaking toss-up. The most annoying play in the SEC.
It's a good video to do.
Askew, I don't know, might do it. Toppin has it. Dishes off to Mintz. 10 the shot clock. Mintz throws it to Sarr. Sarr drives, kicks over to Askew for a wide-open 3 that goes up and no good, and Vanderbilt rebounds it. Their ball. Don't foul. Don't foul.
He flopped again.
He did flop on that. Pippen Jr. drives, out of control, puts it up and in. It's a 3-point game, 2 minutes to go, 71-68. Let's go. Let's have a good possession here.
Guys, Pippen hasn't passed him this whole half.
No, he's not
going to shoot.
Last 7 minutes.
You know he's going to shoot.
UK up 3 points with the ball, under 2 to go. Mintz has the ball, drives. Vanderbilt's flopping around. Vanderbilt is literally flopping around. Brooks has it, top of the key, getting fouled. Hands off to Mintz, 10 the shot clock. It's a good possession here. Mintz dribbles around for 3.
Get in there.
Yes! Big 3 by Mintz! Big 3 by Mintz. Money, baby. Money. Minute 35 to go in the game. UK up 6 points. 74-68. D it up on him.
One more stop. Just one more.
D it up on him. He's going to shoot. He hasn't passed in 20 minutes.
He's going to shoot.
He hasn't passed in 20 minutes.
Pippen Jr.
Out of control. That's
And
pathetic.
shot.
Pathetic. Drives
He can't
around.
shoot.
Drives around. Finally passes and he gets blocked. Tipped around.
Oh
Vanderbilt
my
pulls
God.
out. Put freaking M1. The fucking ball.
Why can we not rebound? God.
Because we don't have the overall heart and want to that you need.
Jimmy Christmas. How many shots are you going to give him?
He had the pass there.
He had to pass there. So Vanderbilt's going to line for a free throw. Right now we're up 4
You see him?
points.
He was like, do I really have to pass?
And look at
He
this. He
passed.
still don't want to pass this whole time.
Look, he's like, well,
He had to
I
pass.
have to now. I haven't passed in 10 possessions. I guess I have to pass here.
It's a 3-point game again, 74-71. And it's our ball up 3.
We are just.
I don't know. We get into Mintz. Mintz faces up.
Finishing.
They're getting double teamed, so we can break this. Sometimes be
Throw it
wide
over.
open. Topping over to Mintz. Dribbles. Good job by Mintz to get to the middle of the floor. Throws it around, tipped around, and they pull it out. Minute 05 to go. Vanderbilt drives, puts it up and in. It's a 1-point game.
Just one
Minute to
stop.
go.
I mean, what just happened? We just needed one stop. We just needed one
Who threw that ball?
stop.
There's Mintz. Ashley goes up to Brooks. Brooks penetrates, drives. Oh my God!
God!
No!
What?
No! My God!
Or he was in the circle.
Yeah, you can review that. If he's in the circle, they'll reverse that.
He was in the
If
circle.
he's in the circle, review it. If he's in the
Please
circle,
tell me.
this is a block.
Dang it.
A poster dunk by Brooks, and they call it chicken freaking call.
Oh my God.
We're gonna lose another game because of this horse shit.
What is that? It's a great play, and they freaking take it away from us.
Well,
Unbelievable. Great driving dunk by Brooks. It should have been an M1, but instead they call it chicken flipping call, and it's an offensive foul. It's a Vanderbilt ball.
in the
UK's up 1 point.
even though there's a super ball's chance in heck of Brooks coming back, if he does come back, they can still go to a spring hype video. If they make the tournament. Still use the clip, but God dang. Was he really set?
I don't think he.
Yeah, she
definitely
can slide in like that.
He cut under him, but
Yeah.
he was outside.
Here's the thing. When someone's in midair,
He's still
you shouldn't be
down.
allowed to move in. You should be
Exactly.
stationary before they go.
Yeah, he went under him.
BS. Terrible call. Let's get a stop.
That ref didn't even want to call it. He didn't know what the fuck.
It's terrible. Terrible ref.
Flips a coin.
Pippen Jr. has it. UK up
Wow,
1 point,
passes.
74-73. They drive, spins around. Terrible shot. Goes up. No
F
good.
you.
Tipped around. No good. We pull it down. We fight for it.
Mother
Fight for it.
effer.
Get on the ground. Fight around. They spin around. And they call a foul in Kentucky, I guess.
Wow. We I mean, is the
We
ball
can't get out of
on
our way.
fire?
We can't get out of our own way.
Is the ball on fire?
So Vanderbilt's going to line for 2 shots. That's a foul? I mean, they're fighting for the ball, guys.
How about a travel?
Once again.
Sorry, it's just he's an idiot. I mean, seriously, he can't hold on to the ball.
They don't miss the free throw.
Gosh, dang it! I mean, I hope that guy just. He needs to credit. Just get the hell out of here.
He's literally freshman Richards right now. He is freshman Richards.
UK
He
still
had that
UK
rebound.
still up 1 point, 74-73.
had the
32.5
rebound.
seconds to go. One more free throw to
I know
come.
Sarr tries hard.
Second shot goes up and no good. They missed both.
I support-
Our ball.
I support
They
Sarr
foul
at the end of the
topping.
day.
F you, ref.
I support Sarr at the end of the day, but his hands are like horseshit.
No, he went from a
Missed both
senior
free
in
throws.
Kentucky to a freshman Richards not being able to rebound. Remember what Richards did? He had that same problem. He was our big man. He was tall and lengthy.
Sub-zero. I'm all with you on that. And I know gold medal 67. I'm with you on that too. It drives you crazy, man. It drives you absolutely insane. So Toppin's at the line for 2 shots. This is not a 1-and-1. Vanderbilt just missed 2 free throws, unbelievably. We have 2 shots for Jacob Toppin. First shot goes up and in. 2-point lead for UK, 75-73. And I wonder who's going to shoot this ball when they get the ball back here for Vanderbilt. I mean, who do you think's going to shoot? So Toppin's going to have 1 more free throw to come here. UK up 75-73. Boston's going to check into the ball game.
Yeah, I don't want Richards and freaking Richards. basically is Richards. I don't want Star in this game anymore because we need to rebound. He
Yeah.
can't rebound.
Toppin second shot goes up and in. Big free throws by Jacob Toppin. We're up 3 points. 30.7 seconds to go.
He's like, get up.
76-73. He was almost out of bounds there. Pippen Jr. has it, drives out of control, pushes off.
What?
They call a freaking foul. He pushed up.
Guys, we need to go.
This is just horrible basketball.
You need to film. You need to film a video at the gym, and we got to reenact what this a-hole's doing every play.
What is this call?
Goes like that. Goes like that every time, and the refs
won't
fall
show
for it every time.
This is not the last call. What are you talking about? The last call?
The refs fall for it every time.
They make the first free throw. It's a 2-point game, 76-74. There's 26.5 seconds to go.
I mean, you cannot tell me the refs are that dumb that they could possibly fall for that every time.
Thank goodness Toppin made his free throws before.
Every free throw freaking counts right now.
Pippen Jr.'s second fake free throw goes up and no good. No, bounces effing in. So they get the freaking that lucky roll.
Stop one.
So our ball up 1 point, 76-75. They get into Brooks. Brooks dribbles, kicks it back out to Askew. Askew gets bumped and they call over to Toppin. Toppin dribbles, gets bumped, and they call it. They better freaking call it.
A little bit of clock.
19.1 seconds to go in the game. We're up 1 point, 76-75 with 2 free throws coming.
Just make.
They must didn't call that foul.
No. Make one of these. One or two. Get a rebound. End the game. It's that simple.
No, just don't foul for goodness sakes. I mean,
Which the last ones.
I agree.
Those are such bull crap.
Number 4 for Vanderbilt just fouled out.
You know what though?
If that matters, but he fouled out for them. Number 4.
I mean, I'm not saying do anything dirty, but if Pippen's gonna flop every time, Evan, put your shoulder.
Yeah,
in
you
his
still don't
jaw
be
or
stupid though and get like
I
a
know.
F1. But I agree.
You don't want to do anything like that, but if he's gonna flop anyway, put
Yeah,
your
if
shoulder.
we had a bigger lead, I'm with you on that. Which honestly, I still am. But
because he's gonna flop no matter what. It's like, so what's the point?
so there's 19.1 seconds to go. UK up 1 point, 76-75 at the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, probably shouldn't put a shoulder shot.
Jake Toppin's first shot goes up and in. 2-point lead, 77-75. Big shot by Toppin. One more to come. One more to come.
We're shooting good at the free throw line, or else this game would be over.
Jacob Toppin's second shot goes up and in.
This game.
Big free throws by Jake Toppin. We're up 3 points, and it looks like Kentucky's going to call a timeout.
This free throw shooting. This game has been better than last season somehow, which we shot more last season, but it's definitely better than 180. Now the rebounding went from, I guess it was bad all year, but it's freaking atrocious today. Second chance points. I still want to see that stat, but I'm pretty sure that we were actually beating him in the first half with that stat somehow. But points.
Free throws is a stat you got to have if you want to win most basketball games. I mean, it's like turnovers and free throws. If you don't do those things, you're usually not going to win the game. Sub-Zero says the refs have cost us at least a couple games this year. That's for sure. We've cost ourselves a lot of games, but you're right. The refs have really put us in some bad spots this year.
So now what this comes down to is one stop, but
One
inevitably one rebound. Because we've got the stop
you're right.
a lot of the time.
That's true.
You can't grab the ball.
That's true.
Where's the basketball? Is there a basketball in there? I think that blue thing. Grab the effing ball and bring it down.
And no fouls. I mean, I know the last one wasn't really a foul, but let's just not be dumb fouls. So Pippen Jr. has it. 17 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Pippen Jr. has it. Out of control. Spins around. Hands it off. For a selfish three that goes up and no good. Boston pulls down the rebound, and he got fouled. 2 shots coming for Boston.
Show him taking that ball off that paper. I'm telling you.
I know. I shuffled into it. Let's see it. This is it. I mean,
That's an absolute shuffle of your feet.
you got to do
I
that.
didn't see it.
I mean, once you get the ball, like what is that?
You receive the ball, you slide your feet. That is a walk to me.
Just need one.
So we have 2 shots here for BJ Boston. First shot goes up and in. 4 point
Gotta be the
lead.
ball game.
Well, let's not say that, but it's a 4-point lead. 79-75.
9 seconds.
Well, we're Kentucky right now. Are you kidding me?
Put the money on.
Yeah, it's a 3.5.
You know,
Exactly.
Kentucky could have
The
one
spread was
game.
3.5 right now. We're up 4 points. Another free throw to come.
A buddy of mine
Oh.
got it at 4.
Boston drills the second free throw, so it's a 5-point lead. 9.3 seconds to go. D it up, guys. No fouls. No fouls. D it up. D it up.
No foul.
Vanderbilt calls
Oh,
timeout.
you
What do you think you're
fucking
doing?
You just wasted a third of your time.
Well, there's 6.3 seconds to go in the game. We're at 5 points, and this is an okay situation at the end.
How did 3 seconds go off?
They dribbled all the way up.
Figure how fast they dribbled
Well,
up.
so they don't add any more
It's
time.
way
but-
slower than that. Seems like
So
normally
we should be in a good position right now at 5 points with 6.3 seconds to
No,
go.
don't say that. Don't say that.
The only thing in
So we
jeopardy
should be. I didn't say it's over.
is the line, man. The
I said
line.
it should be the game earlier.
Well, here's the thing. Usually most Kentucky teams, if you score over 70, you should win. But this team, we have to score over 80
Yeah, now it's 80.
to
So
be
now,
guaranteed.
honestly,
To be guaranteed.
yeah. So now the goal.
Ah!
The,
There's 80 people in here right now.
the goal we've been setting is usually 35. Now it's 40. 40 a half, 80 a game.
Amy Thomas, I agree. Amy Thomas. No, you're right, though. It's not every Amy, but I agree. Hey, Joe, I will listen to I'm going to watch the replay after the game, and I'll be able to hear the horrible announcers after the game. So don't worry. I'll let you know my thoughts on that next game Saturday.
Someone said, listen how
So-
sad the commentators are. I'm sure they are.
Yeah. Vanderbilt throws it inside. They hand it out. Pippen Jr. with a selfish
Doesn't
shot
matter.
goes up, and they get freaking
What?
fouled at 3.
Oh,
Why are we
my
doing that?
God.
Who did that?
It's effing Brooks again.
Oh, my God.
That wasn't Brooks. It was freaking Mintz.
He didn't even touch him. Are you that bad, refs? You're that bad?
Just back-to-back games. Of
He
BS.
didn't touch him.
Are you on the take there, pal? I mean, you got to be investigated for this crap.
Horse crap.
Are you kidding me? Okay,
They call,
Two
so they,
things.
they call a foul on us on a 3-point shot. 3.6 seconds to go.
2 things. Pippen is a joke, and the second thing is these refs suck. And the third thing,
Absolutely
Mintz just
suck.
shouldn't
Mintz-
even have gone out there.
Mintz just once again. I know, seriously. I'm sick and tired of that cow.
Let him take
Why are you
it.
even telling him to defend it? They make the first free throw, so it's a 4-point game, 80-76, 3.6 seconds to go.
If we just get the rebound, then it's over. But now,
They make it. Who cares? It's like 80-77. It's a 3-point game. 3.6 seconds to go. Third shot goes up and in. It's a 2-point game, and it's our ball up 2.
now we have to make another free throw.
80-70. 3.6 seconds to go. Toppin has the ball.
No.
We have a timeout if we want it. We get into Askew. He gets fouled. 2.7 seconds to go.
Now
This
he's
is
making
so
free throws. I
frustrating.
mean,
I'm about done now with Cal's crap. Why are you defending the shot? Why are you defending it?
Defending what?
Why are we defending the shot at all? We know they're going to call a foul. We've done this twice now.
Yeah, but that's
I know, that-
that's.
I don't care if it's a bad call.
No,
Don't even give him a chance to make the
Guy
call.
From Auburn and this clown. These refs should be made fun of.
But don't give him a chance to
This
make
is
the call.
embarrassing.
I know that one. I want to see on the replay if you saw a horrible view, but
No, he played.
He
like
didn't
got
touch
hit
him
in
at
the
all.
gut or
It's a
something.
horrible call, but there's no reason for them to give him the chance. So Askew's at the line for 2 shots.
I think it's
First shot goes up and in. 3-point lead, 81-78.
I do think it's
2.7
different
effing seconds to go.
when you're like you run into him or you land on him a little bit, but that he didn't even touch him.
Askew's second shot goes up
Just
and
end
in. 4-point lead. And can we not effing foul here? And they call timeout.
We didn't foul last time, but let's just let him chuck it up.
So what's that mean with the spread, though?
So some people might be winning by half a point. Some may be washing right now, where you wouldn't. Nobody wins. At 4, 3.5.
What does
you
wash
got-
mean you get the money back?
Nicholas,
Nobody
we didn't win
pays.
yet. There's
But if you
2.7
don't
seconds
win,
left.
Yeah, it's just they call it a wash. But if you have minus
Yeah,
3.5,
it's
you
got-
pay, all you
Pippen's a
gotta do is
joke.
hold on. You win by half a point.
Which realistically, they should not score here, right?
I mean, they
No.
could chuck one up.
Davion Mitch with a solid 18 points, 5 rebounds tonight.
Wow. That's this.
And he's earned those 18
season long.
points. He's earned them. Unlike
Yeah.
Pippen Jr., who's gotten fake points all day long. Selfish fake points.
We're 24 for 25 from the free throw line. Is that right?
Possibly.
24, 23 from 24, 24 from 25. One of those numbers, which is just unreal.
So it's Vanderbilt ball down 4 points, 82 to 78. 2.7 seconds to go. No, seriously, I know gold medal 67. We should have no one outside the 3-point line right now. So the fact that we even have guys out there right now is making me sick. No one should be outside the 3-point line. No one.
Yeah.
But of course we're not. We're doing full court press, it looks like. I'm speechless, guys. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I know more than cows. I don't. But I'm mystified by this. I don't get it.
Just let
I
him
don't
catch
get
and
it.
dribble it.
Vanderbilt gets it to the middle of the court. They throw it up. We're still freaking near them. They missed the 3. Game
Did you
over.
flop on that one, Pippen? You didn't get fouled there, dude?
So UK wins by
Selfish
4 points, 82 to 78. And we improved to 7-13 in the year, 6-7 in conference play. And we managed to pull out yet another close finish in the game. In a game that we had a decent lead. That guy's huge. Oscar Sheboy, guys, is the story right now from that last shot I just saw. But seriously, though. And then they
cut away.
Cut away. Game over. But
enjoy Kentucky win.
But yeah, so I mean, besides just seeing Oscar Sheboy being huge right there, walking up the court in a full suit, well, I guess like what's it called? Warm up. The story of the game today: Isaiah Jackson played phenomenal in the first half. Davion Mintz was solid once again. Well, obviously Kentucky won; they did win, 82 to 78. Free throws was the story of the game as well. I believe Kenny was correct. We shot 24 for 25 from the free throw line. Turnovers were bad again, probably once again, because they were not bad to start the game, which is a big reason why we got to, I think, as high as a 17-point lead, maybe 16, 17-point lead. Went into halftime with a 12-point lead, and it was cut to a 1-point lead there with a minute to go.
We didn't have a turnover for 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We didn't have a turnover for 9 to 10 minutes of game,
Yeah.
of actual
Yeah.
game. So, like, 30 minutes.
And honestly, I'm sick to my stomach right now because that was an epic one-handed dunk by Brooks. That should have been an M1. But that sorry ref who couldn't even dream of jumping and making a play like that. Not even in his dreams he's that bad. Makes that call and takes away from the kid. So, pathetic call by the refs. Once again, these refs honestly should be fined, investigated, and fired immediately because it's taken away from kids. It's terrible basketball. It's the wrong calls, making random calls. They suck. It's terrible. These refs have been terrible all year long, atrociously bad, and it's sickening to watch. On top of already bad play sometimes. So, yeah, I have to say my player of the game today, just based upon just instant reaction, I'd have to go with Jake Toppin. I know it's kind of a surprise pick, but Toppin came out the bench. I'm not sure what he finished with, but he might have finished around 10 points, maybe around 10 points, a few assists, some big rebounds, and that's off the bench. And that's after not playing much this season overall. So great play by Toppin. I'm giving him the player of the game for me. While obviously shout outs to Isaiah Jackson and Davion Mintz. But seriously though, Toppin showed up today, and there's a big reason why we won there at the end. Hit some huge free throws. Kenny, you want to give your player of the game?
I think Jackson and Mintz played the best. And I have to go with Mintz, though. I mean, Jackson had some amazing blocks and obviously played phenomenal, but Mintz I feel like he was just so consistent. Passing the ball, made some big threes. I think his 18 points is season high, or maybe.
Who, Mintz?
Yeah.
He might have scored more one game. He has scored these amounts some games.
Yeah. Well, either way, he scored a lot, made his free throws, and basically did everything. And he played really good today. And I pick him as my player of the game. I don't know what else to say.
The play of the game, it's kind of hard to pick. There's a lot. Obviously, the play of the game would have been Brooks getting that M1 dunk there, but because that didn't happen, I would have to go with. There were some big threes there at the end. I think Toppin hit a 3 in the corner, which was huge. I've said Toppin for the play of the game, but that 3 really came to mind just before. So that or some key blocks as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Toppin's 3 in the corner.
I'd say Jackson's block on you know who, Pippen flopping Buffoon Jr. That's what I'd pick. That was obviously Pippen never passes, and he thought he could actually drive on Jackson, and Jackson reminded him why he doesn't drive against someone like him. So that's definitely the play of the game. Excellent block on that full.
Yeah. Fun dude, you're correct. Oscar Sheboy is huge. And Mountain Warrior says, take the road W, go get another one at Rocky Top Saturday, go Big Blue. Exactly. That's what we're watching right now. South Carolina play at Tennessee, which is where we'll be battling it out Saturday at 1 o'clock. Obviously, it'll be a really tough game, but another opportunity to get a good win and another win on our resume.
Hey, Mick had Vandy getting 4.5 tonight, so he got a cover.
So Mick, our UK Reactions contributor, and Mick did win his bet tonight. So congrats to him on that.
Yep, just traded a text with Mick, and he's happy. UK won, and he won his bet. That's the best night you can have right there. That's a little flash to the old days. But these lines have definitely been a little off this year, and the refs, in my opinion, making some questionable calls at the end of some games. My MVP for the game, quite honestly, Kentucky did fine. I don't think Vandy's very good. They were definitely led by one selfish, non-team playing guy, and Pippen Jr. Don't know him personally. That's not a call on his character as a person. But as far as team basketball goes, that was bad. Just coming down like NBA one-on-one stuff, I'm glad he did it because, honestly, it helped us hang on in the second half and get the road W. So who knows what can happen now going to Rocky Top. Hopefully we get another one Saturday. Build on that for what it's worth. Still, we're very – have a lot of work to do, but maybe that's our only shot. But MVP-wise, I can't really think of anyone. I think some guys had some good games. Men's did fine. Boston definitely is playing better. But I guess overall, I'm just glad we scrapped out the W. The one stat that sticks out to me, maybe that's my MVP, is free throws for sure. I think we missed maybe one free throw on the night.
The Kentuckian says it right there. It's 24-25 from the free throw line.
That's awesome. I mean, for any team that we've ever had, that's a great night from the free throw line. Definitely making one-on-ones is huge. And quite honestly, that's what definitely ended up getting it done for us tonight. So go Big Blue.
We did, Jane. We honestly got 2 wins tonight. You're right. We got a win against Vanderbilt and the refs. So you're right about that. Really, we should have another. We should be 8-13. But instead, we're 7-13. JoJo, we did win. Gotta feel good. Nicholas Hall, you're correct. This is a revenge opportunity Saturday against Tennessee. Jaden thinks his player of the game is asking for not choking the game. That's not a bad. He definitely did okay. Had some bad moments, but had some good moments as well. Hey, there you go. Hey, JoJo, I'll be watching that video whenever you post that. That'll be some entertaining footage, I'm sure. Last 44 seconds. Donovan Guy, go Big Blue. You're right. Britton, Bryant, I'm with you. It should not have been a close finish, but we made it that because that's just what the season's been. Nicholas Hall, I knew there was still hope. Hey, exactly. Hey, the hope never ends until the season's actually over and the final horn goes off. So, JoJo, we have a 7-13 record. You're right about that. Matthew Napier, talk about a heart attack. I know. I mean, honestly, it should have been, but we've seen this happen so many times. It's more so just feeling sick. It's like it's not as like stressful to me because it's just like, is this going to happen again? For this year, at least. Sharon Ludwig, their free throws have improved. You're right. Free throws have been a great thing today for us, surprisingly. So you're right about that, Sharon. But Matthew, I agree with you. And JoJo, I'm with you. I definitely want to beat Tennessee too. Jaden 0054, we got momentum going into this Tennessee game. We do. We have a 2-game winning streak right now. Zach Turner says it exactly right. 2-game winning streak. Come on, BBN. Keep winning. I 100% agree. Let's keep this thing going and winning this Saturday. Jaden, if we make our free throws, we might be all right. I agree. I mean, if we make all our free throws and make most of them, don't turn the ball over, we're not 7-13. I can tell you that right now. Matthew Napier, when am I dropping that flopping video? To give a date, I'm going to say this weekend at some time. I want to make sure you have some time to like actually make it well, but it's the very latest next week at this time, but it's coming, trust me. I'll try to just call them out and hopefully we get it to move around enough to where they can get enough views to where someone can see it so they can actually feel the heat a little bit because they deserve it 100% because they've been terrible this year with the flop, especially some guys in particular, but the refs are allowing it. Ant plays. It's the SEC tournament for sure happening because didn't they say they were going to vote for it? I can't say that it's for sure happening. I think it should. But I've not heard anything 100% either way. But I think you might be right on that. If they vote on it, you'll definitely be hearing from us what the final call is on that. Obviously, we need that to happen without a doubt. Nicholas Hall, and I'm with you. We have to get revenge on Tennessee, and we must win. It's a great opportunity and a great chance to get some more momentum on our side, because if we got some great momentum going into this SEC the conference tournament, that's a good thing. Says, I get the support, but don't be delusional. The season is so far the regular season's been a joke, but I'm talking about the conference tournament, which is a new life. At that time, we'll be 0-0. And if we win that conference tournament, we're right back in the thick of things.
Watch out.
Yep, look out. Jaden0054 says we have to have faith in our team like any other fans. Exactly. You can't lose faith. If we lose faith, it ain't happening. I'm telling you that right now. We got to stay with them. And cheer them on to the victory. But anyways, guys, very frustrating finish. A great game for the most part. Great game. It was a great start. Great highlights. I can't wait to watch the replay of this game, the highlights. Analyze a little bit more. The Kentucky, and I think Tennessee is a little overrated, so we need to expose them. I hope we can expose them too. They're very experienced and they're very good in a lot of ways, but I agree. They're not the best team in the SEC. It's definitely Alabama. And then Ant Play says, let's say we win the SEC tournament. What will our seed be? If we win, that's a good question. I would say we would end up being like a 10, maybe even 11, possibly. That's my prediction, at least. I think 11 is as low as we could possibly go. So I'd say 10 or 11. Matthew Napier, I have to get more people on your channel. Hey, I appreciate that, Matthew. Honestly, like I said, it's amazing just to even have one person here watching during these games with us. So it means a lot, honestly, if you guys tune in. Because, like I said, my goal from the get-go is just to give a place where we can watch games together, vent, talk about stuff, have people watching with you, and yeah. So that's why I wanted to do it, because there's so many times where I'd be yelling, and it's always nice to have people around you to like talk to and watch the game with. So that was always my goal in the first place. Channing, we got Channing in the house here. Is that your name, Channing? Anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna close it off here. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Gonna just rest. Probably take some Tylenol right now. It's at the end of the game, give me a headache. But
where's the time?
Hey, we got the win. We got the win. It's all that matters. And we're 7-13, 6-7 in conference play. We win Saturday. We're right back at 500 in conference play. Zach Turner, Kentucky just needs to keep winning, and it's pouring. It's pouring snow here. Really, Zach, where are you from again? Are you close to Cincinnati? It's snowing here now. Wow.
Snow all night.
Well, if that's the case, look out for some delays in the morning for school. Maybe even a day off again. That'd be nice. Give me a day off.
Either a COVID day off or a snow day.
Yeah, no, seriously. Zach Turner says, "Oh no, that's right. That's right." Zay 27. I think everybody coming back, but Olivier's sorry, Mintz. Well, you should be right about that. Really, in a normal world, you should be right. But from what I'm hearing, it sounds like Jackson, Boston, and Clark are all out of here. Just from what it sounds like, but Davion Mintz might come back because he's in a program where he won't graduate, or it's like a 2-year deal for his master's, to where he could actually come back next year. Also, with the rule of the NCAA is allowing them to come back because of COVID. So it sounds like, from what it sounds like, he might do it. And I hope he does, because Mintz is an awesome player. I'd love to have him back for a 6-year, I guess a 5th-year senior. Sorry, probably not, but let's just wait to see what happens there. Hey, good night, Matthew. Good night, Zach. It's snowing in Nicholasville too. Yeah, guys, be safe out there. Be safe. Matthew Napier, I know, man. It's frustrating with Clark. I'm still hopeful he'll come back by conference tournament play, but it's just so late. It's just so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Every year it's someone new. For a while I thought it was Brooks, but now it's switched from Brooks to Clark. Jaden says we already got the day off for school tomorrow in Virginia. Wow, there you go. Enjoy that day off, Jaden. Enjoy the day off. It's always nice to win and have the next day off. So enjoy that, man. Enjoy that. Be safe. Be safe. Enjoy the snow if you can get out there. Have fun shoveling too if you guys ever do that. Let's see. And then Zay. Good night, Zay. Good night, Zach. Zach, I'm in southeastern Kentucky, close to Winchester. Gotcha. Seems like the snow's hitting us all here tonight, so be safe. Not as bad as Tuesday night, or I guess what was that, Monday night. So, but anyways, though, make sure you guys stay safe out there. Be safe with the snow and enjoy it tomorrow. And again, Kentucky wins 82-78. We're 7-13, 6-7 conference play. And we will see you guys Saturday for the game at Tennessee for a chance to become 500 in conference play and secure a big-time win against Tennessee in their home court. So have a great night, guys. Be safe. Have a great rest of your week. And I will talk to you guys Saturday. Good night, guys. Good night, Jaden. See you on Saturday when we go 8-13. Exactly. We'll get our 8th win Saturday. So go Big Blue, guys. Great win for the Cats. It's what it's about. And I'll see you guys Saturday. Go Big Blue.